Orlando Expo. You better go to this event, February 23rd through the 25th. Jamie Schmitz, who I'm with, and he's on a mission. He's got Gary here to teach you how to bulletproof your business. Martinez is here to teach you the 5 steps to becoming a hot ticket machine. Don't forget Tommy Bello with A1 Garage. Starting with 50K in debt, now he can't be stopped, he's on top. If you wanna grow, then you better go to PWMCA Orlando Expo. February 23rd through the 25th. This is an event you don't wanna miss. You don't wanna miss this. If you don't have your tickets yet, you better get them now before it's sold out, because it's going down. Get your tickets at PWMCA.org. It's going down.
What is up, John Sacco?
What's
Sacco. What you cold, bro? You look cold, bro. You look cold. Oh, Pimp Daddy John. Pimp Daddy Sacco. What's up? What is up? What is up, Justin? What is up, fellas?
What's up, fellas?
Hey, man, you guys, we're gonna do a couple little bit of announcements tonight. We're gonna talk a little bit about what we got going on this Saturday. So if you guys don't already know, man, this Saturday we are going to be going live for 24 hours. 24 hours, we're going to be live, man. Saturday at 7 a.m. And we're going to be doing this, man, to raise money for a fellow brother in the industry, man. Their family. We're gonna jump in here. We're gonna do this thing, and there it is, right there. That's what we got going on. 24-hour epic live stream. It's going to be Saturday from 7 a.m. until Sunday at 7 a.m. We got an auction site, which I'll share in a couple minutes. I'll bring the auction site up, let you guys get a sneak peek of the auction site. We got more stuff we're adding, but we're working on that. This takes time to get in there and add everything in. So we'll actually go ahead and we will talk about that. I'll share that screen. I'll let you guys see what that's about. I'll give you guys the link. So when the auction goes live on Saturday, you guys will already be signed up for the auction site, because it's a site you have to use, and boom, you'll be ready to go.
Very simple, guys. Very simple.
What's up, brother? What's up? What's up? Yes, my boy Flip, man. Yes, Flip. Absolutely. Flip's a great dude, Justin. He's an awesome dude. What's up, George? Yeah, man. So I'm excited to I'm excited about Orlando, man. Orlando is racking up to be a crazy event.
Yes,
registration is going crazy. Those 50 free tickets we have courtesy of Start Smart Box and Southside Equipment are just about gone. The hotel rooms are booking up, so if you got your tickets, you get your block. Make sure you get that, because it's going to be crazy. Let me go ahead. I want to go ahead and share the screen. I'm going to show you guys kind of the auction and what it's going to look like. So let me do a screen share here, man. Yes, it's coming fast. Let's barreling down on us. John, you gotta make sure you're gonna stay with me. Let me know the screen share is working, because I can't see those areas. Chrome tab. I'm gonna go ahead and share this right here. It should be there, right? The auction.
Yep, we see it.
All right.
Yep.
All right, guys. This is the auction site. I will drop the link in this page, but I'm gonna give you guys an idea. We have a lot more items going in, but this is just what I was able to get in so far. It's been a little bit hectic. It's busy. So here we go. View items. Okay. So these are the items we got in the auction block so far. We got a pressure washer. So what's pretty cool is when the auction starts, it's not live yet, but when it starts on Saturday morning, when you guys hit the item. So for example, we'll hit this one, right? Did that flip over to the next page, Don?
Yep.
All right. Follow me.
We're watching the pressure washer right now.
Okay, It'll show you information about it. It'll tell you who it's from. That's from Doug Rucker, man. So that's from Doug Rucker at DougRuckerStore.com. It gives you, the market value, the starting bid. Okay, and so every item will do that. Okay, we got these Start Smart Box here. Look, see how it goes? Start Smart Box. So every item is going to be, and we're doing this, guys, to make it really easy for you guys, man. We got hose reels from AC Lock here. There you go. Look at that.
Awesome.
They're beautiful, bro. Look at that.
That is beautiful.
We got hose reels, right? We got some website stuff. We got Whisper Wash Classic. We got Dominate Partners is going to be doing an experience where they actually going to go somewhere. And
Wow.
And they're going to
That
go
is
somewhere and
awesome,
spend the
bro.
day with you and your business. You know, we got Tim Fields popping in, man, with the signs.
Yep.
You know, we got EBC, 55-gallon kit from Carlos Gonzalez at EBC.
Wow.
So
Thank you, Carlos.
there's going to
Thank you,
be
Tim.
a lot more stuff that we're going to be adding into this. All right. So this is just, I just wanted to show you guys how it's going to be looking. Okay. So let me stop the screen share because, you know, when we did this last year, it was a little bit tough, man. It was hard because we had to, you know, John had to write down all the bids as they came in, and it kind of got like, it was tough. So this time when we do this live stream, this auction fundraiser, you guys are going to go to that website. You guys are going to bid on the items. So everything's going to be streamlined there. When you win, it's automatically going to say you're the winner. All the information is there. And what we're going to do is we're going to, once you win the bid, we'll have some instructions on Saturday, but once you win the bid and we announce that you're the winner, the system will send you an email. Once you get the email on Sunday saying you won, you will go to the fundraiser that the sites from the Power Wash Store, Pennsylvania, set up for the Flip family. You will donate that amount of your winning bid to the fundraiser. Use your name so it's not anonymous, so it can be verified. Okay. And that way, boom. That's the easiest way to do it. What's up, Lewis? Lewis right there. That's our third part of the wheel. Lewis will be here with the 24-hour live. That's our third part of the wheel.
What's
right
up,
there.
brother?
Lewis Coatney, man. I can't scroll down on my bottom comments, man. Cool. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll get it into the website there, Lewis. I'll get everything added up in the website, man. So let me see if I can drop that link in here right now for you guys too. So let me see. Auction link. Here we go. Copy link address. So if you guys want to, you can't bid on anything yet. Nothing, you cannot bid on anything. But if you go to this link that I just dropped right there, if you go to that link, you can pre-register. That way you get your name, your email address into the auction system. That way when we start the bidding, you don't have to do that. You'll already be signed up because you got to sign into the system. It's really easy. Me and John did it to test it. He signed in. I signed in. It was really easy to do. So that's going to be pretty easy. You know, guys, look, we're gonna put a lot of stuff together. You know, it's just for, you know, great family, man, to raise money for an awesome family. You know, you guys know the Flippings, they're awesome. So
not only because they're awesome, they deserve all of our help, but keep in mind that this is a little child that is going through things. Okay.
Yep.
Already at 3, soon to be 4 years old, she's already a survivor. She's a fighter. Okay. And we need to recognize that, and we need to, you know, help out so she can realize 10, 20 years from now, people came together for her, for her family. So if you could, out of your heart, share this, invite your friends. We're going to be going live on TikTok. We're going to be going live on YouTube, I think. I don't know about Instagram. We're going to try to make all the social media platforms. So this way we can get more people involved into this. And, you know, keep in mind sharing. If we are live on TikTok, there is people that are going to be gifting probably through TikTok. All that money is going to go to the flipping family. So just keep that in mind.
Yep. And it's going to be a little bit. So we'll give you some instructions Saturday, but we cannot run a 24-hour live feed on Facebook. Facebook won't allow it. It's an 8-hour max. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have it broken up in segments. So what I will do, John, is I will schedule 3 live feeds on StreamYard. Okay. I'll schedule them 3. So we'll have the links. We'll have everything ready to go. And we'll share them out there. But yeah, you guys, so if you guys get in for the first 8 hours, you know, just remember, if you come back later on, you'll have to find a different feed, but we'll be there, man. We'll share it in all the groups. So it'll keep going up.
Which it'll be easier because we're going to be sharing it to the main page of the PWMCA. So if you happen to forget, just go back to that page and you can find us there. The links are going to be there and all the lives are going to be happening there.
Yep. So yeah, if you guys can't find it for somewhere, you know, if that's a good point that John's making, just go to, I don't know if you guys don't like the page yet, I'll show it to you here. It's not a group. It's a page. 'Cause that's where you're able to
Yes,
share.
it's
You're
not the
able to
group
share
page.
out. So, and the page, so don't get confused. We did have a page, PWMCA, we tried to make last year, but somebody had made it, but they hadn't made it for an event. So the actual whole page is Professional Worldwide Mobile Cleaning Association. Okay, right there. Professional Worldwide Mobile Cleaning Association. So actually here, you know what? I'm going to just drop the link. So if anybody is not following the page, follow the page, because that's the page where we're going to start the lives from, and they'll be shared out from the page. Okay, so that's
not the group, the page,
not the group,
guys, not the group. Because remember, the PWMCA group are for members only. So if you send us a request, we're gonna send you a message back saying if you want to become a member. If you do become a member, then you're welcome to come into that group. It's a special group just for members. So keep that in mind.
Here's the link right here. It says motivation, but that's just the link. When you get there, the page is actually Professional Worldwide Mobile Cleaning Association. That is just that's the way the page was set up originally. So that's the page. That's where everybody can go. And man, like I said, we're gonna have a lot more items than what you've seen already. We're gonna bring some stuff in there. We've been working on it. We're gonna be adding it into the auction. We have, another machine. We had the one pressure washer. I know there's another machine, another unit coming, some type of pressure washer or a machine coming. So it's going to be a really good cause.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be a good cause, man. Yeah. And it's like, hey, we also want you guys to, if you guys if you want to join us, so we're going to be live for 24 hours from 7 a.m. Saturday to 7 a.m. Sunday. The plan is to interview somebody every hour for that 24 hours. So if you guys want to be interviewed, it doesn't matter, man. You don't have to be a guru. You don't have to be a speaker. You can just be a person, man. You can be a contractor.
Yeah. Contractors. Come and join.
Come on there, man. Come on there for an hour. Hey, talk to you. Maybe you can drop some nuggets. You might have some nuggets. You know what I mean? Who knows, man? That's what I'm saying. Everybody has something to offer. Come on there, hang out with us, man. And,
And not everything is going to be industry talk. We're just going to, we're looking to bring people so we can make this more excited, fun, and
yes,
every person helps us put the word out.
Absolutely. And that's what it's about, man. This is about, hey, I know guys are probably watching this right now. They don't like me or they don't like John Sacco. And it's not about me. It's not about John. This is about helping a fellow brother in our industry, man. That's what it's about, helping their family out. And, you can put all that crap aside. You know what I mean? You have to learn how to
after the 24-hour life, you can go back to not liking me.
Yep, you can go back.
We need you. We need all of us, bro. We gotta come together at a certain point.
Awesome, Jeremy. Hit me up. Send me a message, man, so I can write it down, so I don't forget. And I'll get you in. I'll get you a time schedule. Send me a message, and I'll message you back in the morning. I left a paper in my office that I had what I was doing. So send me a message, and then when I get to the office tomorrow, I'll send you a message back, and we'll figure out a time. I'll tell you what we're gonna need is some night owls. That's what we're going to be looking for also. Besides, we're going to need some night owls.
We need all the Cali people, all the West Coast people.
Yeah, we need the West Coast people to come in. That's right, man. The West Coast people can come in, dude. At 3 a.m, it's going to be midnight there. Think about that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We need the West Coast people to step in. Absolutely, man. So the West Coast people, if you guys are watching this, hey, we need y'all. We need y'all. And look, in those middle of the hours, I would say from 3 until 6, 2 to 6. I don't know. And then middle of night hours, dude, we're gonna need some entertainment too.
And now Jamie can play music while we're here. So if he finds some salsa music, some Latin music, I'm gonna be dancing just to stay awake.
Yep. What's this? Can I jump on and chat during? Yeah, absolutely, Ryan.
Of course.
Send me a message tomorrow. Yes. Send me a message so I don't forget, Ryan, and I will send you a message back tomorrow and we'll get the time figured out. Awesome night owl. Dude, it's nighttime's that's gonna be the toughest, man. Get to that stretch, I know we have the window cleaning outlaw guys, right? Squeegee Life guys going to step up. They're going to be coming on.
Squeegee Life are coming back. Yeah,
that's gonna be fun, man.
Yeah.
And it's going to be good. Yep, I got it. Just seen it, brother. I just seen it as a request come through. That's the problem with Facebook, man.
Awesome.
A lot of messages come through as request. Boom.
So let's do this together, guys. Let's show other industries that we can, for a second time, we can come together. And this has been almost a year from the other one we did. The other one we did was towards the end of February. No, I'm sorry, the end of
January. It was January. It's been over a year. Yeah.
Yeah, it was towards the end of January, and this one we're doing towards the beginning of February. So almost to the year. And the last one was awesome. We accomplished so much. We helped so much the Flannery family, and let's make this happen the same way for the Flippin family, guys.
Yep. And I think I do know Flip said he'll be coming on at one point getting interviewed, so we will get in there. So that's gonna be good. But yeah, like I said, just see something you like, you want to bid on it, man. Bid on it. If you want to overbid on it, that's fine. Like we had last year, we had some stuff that got overbid on, and that's cool because you guys got to remember this stuff is a fundraiser. So, and
we actually want you to think about that. Every dollar that you're donating, that you're bidding for, is going to benefit little Ellie's and the Flipping family, her parents, her grandparents. They have a lot of expenses that they got to go through it. After insurance pays for whatever, they still have extra expenses. So let's come together and let's help them out.
Yeah, well, they're going to be living at the hospital, family. They're taking standard. They're pretty much going to be living there for over a month. So it's going to be tough, man. That's tough. Yeah. So they need us right now. They shouldn't have to worry about any stupid stuff, man. You know what I mean? Ryan's going to be wearing his Shrek costume. Cool, dude. That'll work. That'll keep us going, man.
Oh, that'll be so fun. Yeah.
That'll keep us going. And so I'm excited, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Let me see what else we got going on here. See, I'm going through the comments right here. See if anything's happening. Louis Kiltney in the house. The commish. Look at that Colombian king.
Peruvian, bro. Peruvian. It's actually where it comes from.
Peruvian. Is that where you got that from? You brought it with you?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. For real.
Did you?
This actually was a present that my mom gave my dad, and then my dad passed it on to me. So I was like, dude, I'm not gonna be wearing this thing anytime soon, and then it's nice and chilly. So
you're wearing it now. You're wearing it now, brother.
Yeah. I'm wearing my father with me right now. So
nice, man.
I feel great.
Yeah.
I feel great.
He's proud, man. I know he's proud of you, brother. He's looking down, proud of you, bro. You're a good dude, man.
Thank you.
You're a good dude. Did I get this picture? I don't know if I got this picture. Let me see if I got this other picture. I don't think I do.
And y'all start, if you haven't got your tickets yet for the PWMCA, for the room block, get on it. Okay, we have a fantastic deal. You're gonna have an amazing time. We're just gonna be, brothers hanging out with brothers. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel short to come and talk to us or anything like that. We're here for you guys.
Absolutely, man. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the karaoke challenge that we're gonna be having, man, at the show. Yeah. Got the trophies. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm looking forward to some of our speakers, man. Here's the karaoke right here. Ooh, karaoke championship. Look at that. It's legit happening. We're going for real. We got trophies, man. We got karaoke trophies, PWMCA Orlando's. We're telling you, we're going all in on that. It's going to be fun.
Yes, it is.
Going to be some amazing speakers there, some amazing people, man. I'm looking forward to just, man, there's so many people I'm looking forward to seeing speak, for especially guys that, we also have, for that. Now I heard that sometimes these karaoke things, these guys might try to get out of hand and get carried away, but that happens. We got the commish right there.
That's it.
The commish is stepping in. All right, he's already got the car there. He's all ready to go. So if y'all get out of hand, the commission is going to take care of y'all. All right, we got
y'all
that.
better have fun.
Yes, you got to have fun. He's the fun police. You don't have fun, he's going to get you. What else we got? What else we got here? Who's this? This is our boy. This is our boy here. I'm putting overlays as we go. I'm just loading them up. That's our boy Tommy Mello. That's our keynote, Tommy Mello, man. Looking forward, man. Tommy Mello's our keynote. He is going to crush it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, just
take everything
speakers,
he
dude.
says with a grain of salt, because he's got a lot of good information.
Absolutely, dude. He has some amazing stuff. Where's that other picture I have? I don't know. I'm just going through stuff, trying to find some stuff here, man. But get your tickets. There's some free tickets left right now. There's not many left.
Those free ones.
Those free ones that were courtesy of Start Smart Box and Southside Equipment, they are almost gone. You get your free ticket. Doesn't include the lunches and the social. That's the only thing. But you have an option. If you want to get that, you can. If you don't have to. It's not required to take all the classes, to take the certification classes. We have 2 certification classes happening in this show. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the pictures up here. So I actually have.
Just keep in mind, all the members are going to have a special wristband. Okay. So if we're at the social, we're at the lunch, and we don't see that wristband, and we're going to probably come up and tell you if you purchased it or you're just hanging out and didn't know what's going on. We can send you to a place. If you bought it and you lost it, then we need to send you to another area to confirm, and they might give you an extra one so you can come in. If you are not purchasing, you definitely won't be able to come in, either the lunch or the social.
Yeah, you can do everything else, but
you want to be there. You want to be there because we're going to have everybody together. All the people are going to be there having drinks, eating together. And that's the moment that you want to hang out and ask questions. So if you decide after you're there and say, hey, I want to hang out and everything, I think I'm not sure who's going to be handled. I think Don is going to be. You can go to him and purchase.
No, you can't.
Wristband.
You can't.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, that's it?
So here's the deal, because the problem is, we don't. The problem is the venue, the hotel. The hotel is going to be checking for wristbands for lunch, and for the social. We have to give them. We have to cut that off. Let me see. I don't know if I can find the email. We got to cut that off basically the week before the event. So once we give them a cutoff, say that's it. We can't add any more lunches. We can't add any more socials.
Oh, okay.
Because they got to have the final count.
So you better get it right now, guys. You better get it right now. I mean, it's cool to have the free ticket, but get your social, get your lunch. So
yeah, Dan, I don't know why not, man. I don't see why not, bro. I think absolutely. I think that could be happening. We'll get together and figure out how to do that. But yeah, I don't see why you couldn't do that, man. I think you. I mean,
that's probably going to be more of a cash type of donation. If you want to do the cash donation and you don't want to bid on anything, you can go to the GoFundMe account and do your donation directly there as well. So, right?
Yeah,
Jamie.
Yeah. You can do that too. Absolutely, you can do that. And I was trying to find it. I was trying to find a picture of our. I got so many pictures, dude. I do so much stuff, bro. I was trying to find.
You're doing all stuff.
I was trying to find a picture of our house washing certification that we're doing at the show. So we're doing a house washing certification class. That is a 2-hour class. That is free. Also, look, that's what I want to make clear. I want to make sure there's no confusion on this event. Okay, this event, kicks off on the 23rd. The 23rd at 8 a.m. Okay, you have Deco doing a full day paver training certification class. They're going to give you a certification for that. It's a full day, all day. Okay. Then that evening, we have 2 classes. We have my class, the 23rd in the evening at 5 o'clock. I'm doing HOAs. I'm going to teach you guys how to find property managers, how to win bids, and how to keep them. A whole bunch of tips and tricks. Gene O'Neill is going to be going on right after me. He's going to be doing, teach you guys how to market on a budget. Okay. Then 24th, man, you know, you guys seen it. 24th and 25th, the lineup is packed. We got some amazing speakers, man. We got awesome vendors. But we also have AC Lockyer from his Softwash Systems is going to be doing a 2-hour certified class. Basically, it's going to be a house wash 101 certified class. You guys are going to take that, get a certificate, man. Because we want there's none of these classes are paid. None of those classes are paid. There's no extra paid classes. Everything is there. So yeah, the paper training. Hopefully I just answered that for you. But here I'll put it back up for you one more time so you can see it. So I can answer your question. Hold on, let me get back right here. That's the paper training you're talking about. That's at the DoubleTree. So that is on site. Okay, so that's the only thing I'm going to say about the paper training certification class is it is on site at the expo at the DoubleTree at SeaWorld, where we are having the expo, where we're having the classes. Everything is happening there. We're not taking anything off site. If anything's happening off site, has nothing to do with us at all. We're not affiliated with anything happening off site. We're affiliated with whatever's happening on site. This is happening on site. You are going to get a certificate from DECO. And if you are a PWMCA member, okay, if you're a PWMCA member, let me get this off the screen. Hold on a second. If you're a PWMCA member, then you're also going to get a plastic card like this. Okay, this is the hard one. That's going to be
nice.
You're going to have a certification on that also. Okay, so everyone's going to get a certification there, certificate from DECO. PWMCA members are going to get that, plus they're going to get a hard card from the PWMCA. Okay?
Nice.
So that Softwash Systems, AC's class, same thing. Our members are going to get a hard card. Okay? So I've been seeing some talk recently in Facebook groups about certifications and about do certifications work, you know, and we always come back to the same answers where people say, well, certifications aren't no good because they're not recognized. They'll never be recognized by a government, right? For me,
that's not the point. That's not the point of them.
For me, certifications have always been used as another sales tool, another key piece that sets you apart. Okay. Yeah. I've seen some. You do not need to sign up for the paper class. If you have a ticket for the PWMCA Expo, the paper class, the one that is happening at the PWMCA Expo on the 23rd at the DoubleTree, no, you don't have to sign up. Just be there 8:00 in the morning. Your ticket gives you entry for that. It's on the agenda. So if you go to pwmca.org, hit agenda, you'll see that on there. So back to the certifications. You know, it sets you apart. It sets you apart from, you know, everybody cries about, hey, you know, I have to beat the $99 guy. I got to do this. You know, you don't have to beat him on price, man. You got to beat him on value and set yourself apart. And certifications alone don't do that. I'm not saying they do that, but it's another tool to have in the toolbox. And I know, guys, I've seen some stuff on Facebook. I try to stay out of it anymore because it gets draining, man. I've seen some guys, you know, they commenting on certifications that, oh, if you need certifications to help close your jobs and that, I'm like, look, I can show you guys emails. I can show you emails that we've closed jobs. We've closed jobs over 20K. Specifically, one of the reasons they chose us is because they were educated by my company, okay, on the fact that we are educated, on the fact that we go to trade shows, we're certified, we take this shit serious, right? So, are they magic? Are they a magic potion, magic pill? You're going to take the certification, you're going to be like, bam, I'm making it. No, absolutely not. Are they something that, if you use correctly, can help you? Absolutely. Absolutely. I show this on the Zoom sometimes we do, man. This magazine right here. That whole front page of the magazine is ours. That's us. That's my company, A Home That Shines, right? Page 47. We did a whole article. Okay, I'm going to cover up. I don't like this one logo, so I'm just going to cover this. Okay, we did a whole thing, a whole article on our company. Okay, Greenway pressure washing, right there. You guys might even know this picture because I gave this picture out to guys to use. But in this article, it talks about you know, who I am, who our company is, what we do, the classes that we take, the how we take this industry seriously. We are not in this for we're not in this for beer money. We're not in this for to be a weekend warrior. This is what we do for a living. This is how we feed our families. This is how my guys feed their families. You know, it sets
Yep.
you apart in those ways. Magic, no. Great things to have in
Yep.
the toolbox, man. Great things.
And it's good to have them on your website. You know, upload them on your website. Have a picture of it that people can click on it and see what the
Yes.
certification is about.
Yes.
Also, if you create packages for your customers, especially commercial customers, they're more into looking at that kind of stuff with your liability insurance, your workers'
Yes.
comp or your workers' comp exemption, your W-9, and throw in, your certificates there so they can see what you took time on getting educated on. For residentials, a lot of people don't really care much about that. You know what I mean? But
Depends what kind
a
of
lot, it
residential you're going
helps a
after.
lot in commercial.
Depends what kinds
Depends,
of residential you're
correct.
going after.
Yeah. If
So
it's the cheap
Dan,
customer, he don't care
no,
about what you have.
no. So Dan, to answer that question, the paver sealing one will be impossible to do a certification if you're not at the event. The house washing certification, yes, that's possible. It's not done yet. So I know, Dan, did you take the ladder? Dan, did you take the ladder safety course yet? If you did, we're going to have a house washing certification course similar to that, but it's going to be, it's going to be pretty in depth. And I'm going to talk to AC because AC is doing the actual certification class in Orlando. So I'm going to talk to him, man, and see if we can get AC to actually help with that, which I know AC is he's a great dude, man. So
And
I think,
he's doing a 2-hour class, 2-hour certification class.
yep.
So
So if you
it's gonna
guys,
it's gonna have a lot of information.
so you already got, so Dan said, yes, he got his already. So you already got your certificate from Ladder Safety.
Awesome.
If any of our PWMC members are watching and you did not take that, if you didn't see the emails, if you did not see the messages, take it. Go to the website and take that course. It's a pretty legit course, man. It's not. It's
It
something
is.
that we had. It's legit. Um,
And that right there is a really good tool to use on those packages, because
absolutely,
then your customer will say and will see that you took the time to take them.
absolutely, man. And people, they like to understand that stuff, and I'm going to go after we get off this. I'm going to jump over into PWMCA. I'm going to do a live video over there and try to show our members. Cause we've been getting a lot of members, man. We're at 200, and man, I got to check again. I was up in high 200s members. The membership is growing, man. So I want to go over there and do a live video when we get off of here, and just kind of show our members how to get into how to operate through the website. Because that website has the hidden features. If you're a member, you got to sign in. It's got all those hidden features that we are adding. Let me see
And this is what the PWMCA is all about, guys. We're
Let me
not
show you
here
something,
just to
John.
help you. We're not here just to help you set your business up, but we are also a community that comes together to help a brother out. It's a whole full package. We're just not an association. We're a brotherhood. And no matter
Absolutely.
who is in trouble, who's got a problem, we are here to help you.
Yep. Let me try to show you this, John, real fast. See if this works. All right. So I want to show you this Chrome tab. So here's what happens, man. If you go into, because this is what I know somebody the other day had this issue, and I had to tell him, I had to walk him through it. If you go into the PWMCA, all right, is that screen up there now?
Yep.
Okay. And you hit members area, right? That's what happens. You've seen it. It changed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let me log in. I'm going to go back, right?
Back there or what?
Oh, let me pause that.
Congratulations.
That's Patricia winning last year. Let me sign in. So I'm going to actually log in right here. I'm going to log in. I'm going to log into the system. All right. What's that for? Oh, for a that's for Nashville. I got to pay for my ticket for Nashville. I didn't pay for my ticket yet. It's the
You
screen's
haven't
moving
paid
me,
your
right, John?
ticket yet.
Yeah, nah, for
Yes.
Nashville event. Now look what's happening. Now I'm logged in, right? Now when I go to members area, look what happens. You got the member content right there that pops up. We got the ladder safety course here,
Mhm.
and we are starting to
Yep.
drop in. We're dropping the membership meetings here. Okay, this is what we're doing. So we're taking our membership meetings. This one was from Pat Clark.
Appreciate you guys having me. Jamie asked me to, come on here tonight and talk about sales.
Okay, that was Pat Clark talking about sales. This was Chris Martinez that came in
Rinse.
talking about window cleaning, right? These are on there. So I'm gonna go onto the PWCA page tonight and try to go make sure the new guys understand that. So we got some guys that are probably watching this. So they had the ladder safety certification class right here. They click that, they can jump right here, they can take this class. All right. So
Mhm.
that's why you got to be signed in. That's why I tell
Awesome.
guys you got to be signed in as in the portal for that to work into the website.
Mhm.
Dude, we're gonna rank that
And
thing up.
also you guys get into a directory that we have of the whole country, and your information will be there, and you got to upload your logo, all the services you provide, your phone number, website, everything. So
Oh yeah, the
it's a
contractor
great
locator.
website.
The contractor locator, man, that is like legit. That was one of the things that I really had to make sure that we had in play. Before I wanted to make sure we had that in play before I really started to try to grow the association. And once that hit, we had that in place, and we started having the member meetings in place, and we started getting the value for our members. I was like, all right, now let's start growing the association now with awesome people, man. But yeah, you're talking about this, John. You're talking about when you go in there. If you hit contractor locator, boom. This is what happens. The people can just go in there and they can just pick their state, wherever they're from. They're from Ohio. Boom, they click it. Bada bing.
Scroll down so they can see the names pop up on the bottom.
What, right here? Oh yeah, right
Isn't
here.
it a list?
Yeah, isn't it? Oh, it's not following. The screen didn't
Yeah,
follow.
No, it's not scrolling down. No.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, it's not following then. Yeah, so they can check it out, dude. They can go to
Okay.
pwc.org.
Well, on the bottom of that page, on the bottom of the map, you'll be able to see the list of all the contractors that are members right now throughout the country.
Yep. So here, I'll just share. I'll share that page where I already clicked though, but it won't let me click through. I hate that. But here, I can just share this one then. I was in Ohio. I clicked Ohio, so that's what I clicked. So now you should see the scroll in Ohio, right? See it now?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, yeah. So there you go. So yeah, and that's it, man. They put it in there, and it's going to be it's pretty cool, man. It's just like, hey, I mean, it's PWMCA, man, is a brotherhood of members that want to help each other grow. That's what we are.
Yep.
But at the same time, as we're doing that along the line, we're bringing in real professional advice. We're bringing in real professional courses. So as we are a brotherhood trying to help each other, we also are a lot more than that in the backside, right? So we're not just a Facebook group. We're not just we have real stuff that we provide for our members. So I'm excited, man, about the future. I'm excited about the.
I think we're an elite club. Let's put it that way.
Yep. Every bid goes to my customers. See the search and part of it. Actually, man, customers, that's what it's about, man. One of our goals, get it legit. We are using Google. Okay, yeah. So the Google one. So you're going to be in Orlando. It's only a couple weeks away. So when you come to Orlando, we're going to have a couple people there to actually help you out with that. You can actually sit down and spend some time with them at the lounge area, because we had that lounge area. And get some talk about your website and what your goals are. And see what your goals are. But yes, you need to get a website. But the Google one, you still have to have. We still have we have a Google one also, besides our website. There's some reasons why in the back with that, but I don't handle that stuff, dude, anymore. That's just like. But yeah, you got to get it. You got to get a website, absolutely. Get a nice website. Network, absolutely, man. Networking is awesome, bro. I mean, that's what it's about. It's about networking.
Yes,
it's about networking, about helping each other, man. About If a member has a problem, it's about trying to figure out their problem and help them with it. You know what I mean? Can't solve every problem,
Yep.
right? Nobody can solve every problem, but we sure to hell try to do what we can do. We do. I think, man, I'm forecasting this year is going to be pretty good, man, for contractors. I mean, I think it's going to be plenty of work out there. I'm kind of some of the stuff I see in the industry, man, kind of just it's tough for me. It's just tough to swallow, man. It's tough to see. And I'm not just saying this because you guys say, well, we have a store, and it's like, well, guys, I don't even like, you don't see me pushing. I don't like the stuff with like not supporting vendors, man. And I'm starting to see a lot of guys just like wanting to go to the dollar store and wanting to just buy cheap stuff, man. I see it every single day, and it's getting worse every single day. And it's like, look, I'm not saying you got to go out there and I'm the first one to tell you don't go out and mortgage your house, man, to start. I'm the first one to tell you that. But I also think that you there's ways you can, support the vendors and start with them. And and if you can't afford the 5-gallon machine, they still have other options. They can help you. And it's more along the lines for me as the guys that are getting the big boy machines. They want the 8-gallon machines, but they're not supporting the vendors for them, man. They're going out there and just trying to do everything as cheap as they can. And what's crazy about that is one of the biggest things we see in this industry a lot in these groups, man, is guys complaining about customers asking for discounts, guys complaining about $99 guys. When in turn, you're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing that you're complaining about to the vendors of the industry. Same thing. You're doing the same thing to them. You say, hey, look at this. Everybody puts up pictures every day. Look at this, man. This guy, look at his house. The $99 guy must have watched that. Ha, 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 ha. But then you want to go on Facebook and say, well, no, I'm not buying no damn chemical from a supplier. I'm going to the dollar store. No, I'm not buying a machine from a supplier. That's kind of tough, man, to figure out. I can't wrap my head around that, honestly. I can't wrap my head around that. I've always been man, I can go back. Guys can see me doing videos, bro, before I had any affiliation doing a store, before any of that, before I had any association, anything. And they could see, man, where I used to make videos saying, like, guys, if we don't support the vendors in the industry that support the industry, where are we going to be? Where are we going to be when our machine doesn't want to start and we want to try to call Southside Equipment? We want to call, Washmart. We want to call, Power Wash Store. We want to call these people and say, hey, our machine won't start. What do you think it could be? Mm-hmm. If we don't support them and they can't just be here magically, right? They can't magically stay around. If we don't support them, man, how can we expect to have that support back from them? How can we expect them to be around and support us? Impossible,
and they do,
right?
They do. There's a lot of guys that, they start just because they saw a guy on a video putting together a pump and a pressure washer. Now automatically they want to do the same thing. Now things don't work and they are on Facebook say, I just built this. How do I make it work? Oh, I just put this remote control box together, but the remote control is not working. Or I just put, this proportioner together because I saw somebody on the video doing it and it's not pulling soap or not pulling anything. Well, guess what, guys? Figured it out. You wanted to jump on that boat of making your own things. Now you have to research. Now you have to work it out because the people that took the time to do it, it's not fair for you to come and ask them how to make it work if you're not supporting them. Just think about that. And this message goes to the new guys. A lot of the new guys are doing that. Just because you see a guy that's in the industry 2 years, a year, and all of a sudden he's putting equipment together, what does it make you think that guy knows about that equipment?
Yeah, it's like, dude, it's about supporting the industry, man. Like, tomorrow, so I have a store,
and,
right?
And another thing I'm gonna bring out to this industry is turning into an industry of takers.
Absolutely is. Why do you think I put that post up?
a lot of people are expecting to get shit for free all the time. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, you're
Yep.
you're really now. I might sound contradicted to myself, but when we are doing this event and we asking vendors to donate this is going to a cost. This is not going to a guy that is not doing anything and just started in the industry 6 months ago, okay, and it's going to help him out. This is going to a medical cost,
Yep,
okay.
absolutely.
But when you have these guys and other groups calling vendors to ask for equipment just to do a giveaway, you are doing the wrong thing to the new guys in the industry.
Yeah, and I mean, dude, this comes down to the end of the day. I mean, trying to support the people that support the industry.
Mhm.
Support the
We
guys
have
that are here,
vendors.
man. We have
We have
vendors,
vendors
man.
that we don't know when we don't even have to ask for anything. As soon as we say, "Hey, we're doing this
Yep,
benefit thing for somebody," dude, they send us text automatically. Hey, I'm gonna
absolutely.
do 10 gallons of this. I'm gonna do hose reels. I'm gonna do a pressure washer. I'm gonna do this. Then there is vendors. They're using our groups to reach out to them, and we tell them, "Hey, can you help us with this cost?" And they just ignore us. But there goes to another group and they asking for equipment to give away to the new guys for no reason. They're all over it because it's an agenda. Okay. So, and that way, vendors, remember, we're not here asking you for something for free just to make us look good. This is for something that a brother needs, that we're trying to help out. Okay, that if Lisa didn't think that this family deserved this help, she wouldn't start that GoFundMe account.
Nope.
So, and Jamie knows Flip personally. I've heard so many good things about him, and why not help him on this side too? And if other groups were to do the same thing, you know how great this could be. Just keep that in mind, guys.
Yep. And like you, Lewis said, man, support the vendors. Support the vendors, bro. I'm going tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to RJP Hot Seat, New Jersey, up here, Ryan Wig. All right. I have a store, dude. Right. But I'm going there to buy some stuff for one of my trucks. That's just what I do, bro. Like what I do is I want to support, everybody as much as we possibly can and help each other. If I need something, same thing. If he needs something, he'll call me up, man. You know what I mean? Same thing, with all these guys, Marco and Russ, all of them, man, all the same way. It's just like, Jay Racenstein, Doug at, man, same thing, It's I need something, man. Boom, I got Jay Racenstein. I get it from them, man. I still get stuff from them. And they do the same thing, man. So it's just like it's not about, it's not about just always the self-promotion, you know what I mean? It's not about that.
That's right.
You don't want to. I don't want a headache trying to build one, but I mean, to try to find someone local enough that can help you out, and get a soft wash. It depends what kind of soft wash you want. I'm not saying I'm against people like building a soft wash system or anything like that. I'm not against that. I understand that sometimes people got to do it. What I'm saying is my main message, I guess, is as we do that sometimes. I do it. I've built stuff for my trucks. I put my own stuff together, but I've also still supported the vendors. I haven't come out and said, hey guys, like I'm not going to no vendors no more. I'm going to Dollar General. I'm going to Home Depot, and I'm going to Amazon. The hell with the vendors. So as I've made stuff for myself, I've still always said I still want to support the vendors because I understand what they mean to the industry. So I'm not saying don't build. I'm not. So a lot of people build their own stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm saying is the push that's being made in this industry where it looks like people are being told when they come in this industry, you don't have to go buy a machine from a vendor. Shit. Just get this cheap shit. Go get this cheap ass stuff. Dude, look, at the end of the day, man, for me personally, maybe when I was on the truck, one-man truck, maybe if we broke down, maybe it wouldn't be as bad for me. I would just deal with it. But, as having employees out there washing, man, I want to make sure we try to provide them with equipment that's going to run that's not going to have issues, so they don't call me, every day saying, "Hey, the machine's not starting. This is not going." I don't want to be in that situation. So for me, it's worth to pay to have equipment that's built by vendors for this industry that are using quality engines, quality parts. That's for me, for my company. That's where I'm at. Hey, I get it, bro. Everybody can't do that. Some guys are brand new. They have no choice. They got to go Home Depot and get a pressure washer to start. Nothing wrong with that, dude. I don't hate on those guys. There's nothing wrong with those guys. I respect their hustle, man, because they're hustling just like everybody else. It's not those guys. It's the guys, like I said, that are trying to push them to look at TikTok, bro. Look at TikTok. TikTok is like these guys are on TikTok promoting shit, bro. Like, hey, go get yourself a goddamn little 8-inch disc surface cleaner, pressure washer, and you can go out and make $1 million, right?
Yep.
I see coaches. Now, I want to be really broad with this. I don't want anybody to think I'm talking about them. So I'm not talking about any certain I'm not talking about a coaching group. Okay, matter of fact, to make sure they know I'm clear about this, I'm definitely not talking about Conquer because I'm probably signing up to be a Conquer member. Because I see the value in them. I've been talking to people. But I have seen coaches out there, none of those guys, just so we're clear, that are selling coaching to the pressure washing industry. And I've happened to run across their TikTok separate channel where they're selling coaching, where they'll teach you how to make $100,000 a year coaching. What is it, man? What is it? Come on, let's be real. Okay. So that's nobody that we all know in these groups. Just so everybody knows, that's nobody popular. So it's not Conquer. Whatever coaching groups we have. It's not Conquer. It's not Coach Carroll. I'm just trying to think of ones off the top of my head that we know so they don't think I'm talking about them. I'm not talking about any of these guys that we know in these groups. This is somebody I've seen on TikTok. But it's like, dude, like it seems like everything is just like, man, everything is just all about money, man. It's just crazy. Everything's about a money grab, man. Yes, they've been and Bob's been selling that for many, many years, bro. Bob's been doing them kits for many years. He's talking about Bob at Pressure Tech. He does that Fat Boy kit. He has a whole kit you can get. So, and that's what I'm saying, dude. You can buy the kit, build it yourself. That's boom.
And you get, and the good thing about that is you buying the things from him.
You have
and
support,
if you call
man.
him,
Yes,
you got
have
the
a support.
It's
Absolutely.
like I hear so many people and people that I know here locally that didn't bought one crap from Ross Johnson, and he still answered his question. He's still walking through the problem on an equipment that he never sold to this guy. That's how awesome he is. Okay.
Good deal, Lewis. Good deal. That was pretty fast. That was fast. Well, I wasn't fast. UPS was fast. Actually, they were slow, bro.
What you got, Louis? What you got?
He got some. He got him some deck restoration stain and stripper, bro. He is killing the wood game. He's killing it with that one. He's killing the wood game, dude. He's figuring out his niche, bro. He really is. The vendors put the money. Yeah, absolutely. The vendors, dude. I mean, if it wasn't for these vendors, dude.
Yes, George. Correct, George.
If it wasn't for these vendors, you couldn't. The show that we're doing in Orlando, we couldn't do.
Couldn't do free.
I couldn't. Not even free, dude. We couldn't charge. We would not be able to get enough money from attendees to be able to go and pull off this show without vendor support. It'd be impossible because what the attendees would have to pay per ticket would just be nuts, and they wouldn't pay. The vendors, man, make it possible, man. I mean, they really, really do, man. Research the products, man, and talk to people in the groups. What's up, Josh? Yeah, dude, I know Troy just hit me up, man. Troy just hit me up on FaceTime last week, and he was at Southside. And he hit me up from them, you know what I mean? That's his people, dude. He's local. He goes there, dude. They take care of him, and he has a great relationship with them. That's the thing, right? He has a relationship. And I'll tell you guys, when you get in a jam and you have a relationship with one of those vendors, man, and you get in a jam and you have that relationship, it's a lot easier to get out of that jam. When that machine, when something breaks, your pumps breaks and you're screwed, You're like, damn, what am I going to do? Usually when you have a relationship, and I'm not saying they won't all ship out fast, because all shipped out fast, but usually when you have a good relationship with a vendor, they'll go a little bit and above and beyond to make sure your ass is back up as fast as possible, because you had that relationship, man. Just like we build relationships. We build relationships with our customers. We build relationships with property managers. We build relationships with clients, regular house. We build relationships. That's what we do, right? Same thing. Do we build those relationships?
Yeah.
I talked about this, I don't know, a couple months ago when we were out washing. We were at a client's house. Oh, it was just recently, dude, because it was cold outside. And we were cleaning their concrete. I don't know why they were cleaning their concrete. It's freezing outside, but they want to clean their concrete. But they were having a party. And this is a VIP customer. This is a VIP customer. And guys told me, not guys, I think it was one guy said on the live video, they're all VIP customers. No, they're not. No, they're not. They are not. I look, maybe they are for you. For me, they are not all VIP customers. If I have certain clients that will call me and say, hey, we hate to do this to you, but we got something going on. Is there any way? Absolutely. We'll make it happen. If we got to work late tonight, if we have to come in early tomorrow morning, we will make it happen for you. I'm not going to do that for every client that calls us on the phone. It's, hey, yeah, I'm having a party, tomorrow. I forgot to call, I don't know what to tell you. Right?
Yeah.
But those special VIP customers, so same thing, man. Same thing with the vendors, bro. You don't think they have VIP customers? They have customers they have relationships with that they are going to take care of no matter what.
Of course.
Come on, man. It's just part of you, dude. As you build relationships, that's going to happen. Yeah. It's just going to happen. So again, that I'm not bash anybody buying cheap equipment. We're not talking about cheap. We're not talking about expensive. We're not talking about price points. We're talking about just, try to support these guys as much as you can when you can. You know what I mean? There's no reason to go to the damn dollar store and buy soap, man, and stuff. There's really not, man. And I'm not saying this because I sell soap, because I could really be honest with you. I could care less. Like, because there's millions of soaps out there, millions of surfactants. Well, not millions, but there's hundreds, right? There's hundreds. There's so many degreasers. But what I'm saying, dude, is like, go to your vendors, your local vendors. If you have a local vendor, use them. Awesome. If you don't have a local vendor, find a vendor that you want to build a relationship with online, and a couple of them, dude. If you want to build a couple, that's fine. Depends where your company is. I have relationships with multiple vendors. That's just what it is, man. I'm really big into that. My machine broke down and it had to go in 3 hours. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, a normal customer just pulls into, say your car mechanic. Let's take your car mechanic, for example, right? You have a mechanic that you deal with all the time. That's your mechanic, right? You got that relationship. Boom. They know you. John Sacco, we change his oil. We do his tires. He has a problem. He comes to us all the time. You're right. John Sacco's starter breaks, man. John Sacco, yo, man, Joe, my starter went, man, I got jobs tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. Joe's backed up, right? Joe's garage is like, if you were anybody calling him, a stranger, he'd be like, hey, man, I don't have to tell you, I'm backed up.
Sorry.
But he's going to say for John, man, John, you know what? I'm backed up, man, but you know what? We're gonna get it. My guy's going to stay. He's going to stay an extra hour tonight. I talked to him. He's going to get your starter in for you so you can get to work tomorrow. That's what building relationships is about, man. That's what it's about. Period.
Yep.
And that's what it is, man. Lewis gets large stain jobs because of relationships with local contractors. Yep, absolutely, bro. That's just what, dude. Lewis gets it, man. Lewis knows is doing some good shit, man. He's building relationships. He's making stuff happen, man. We'll tell you what they had a full house. They don't have to work stuff. Yep, you drove 2 hours to get there, man. Yep, they did. They did it, dude, because you have a relationship with them, Troy, and they you have that. You built that, man. You built that with them. You're one of their VIP clients, bro. Like I said, everybody might not call them VIP clients, but up here, dude, when that comes in, that phone call comes in, we know that client. We know that's the VIP client right there. Right? That's them. That's the VIP client. So,
and they notice. They know
absolutely,
that you're
man.
treating them
Absolutely,
differently.
man.
And that's where you have the customer retention. That will
Yes.
automatically they're gonna want to keep you just because you're going above and beyond for them.
Yep. And that's why guys need to start sitting back, man. Even in the wash business, I mean, as our sometimes I think it gets too complicated, man. Too complicated. We're problem solvers. This is what we do. We solve problems. Okay.
Yeah.
Our clients have problems. We solve them. They have greenhouses. We clean them. They have dirty roofs. We take care of that problem. They have dirty concrete. We are problem solvers. That's what we do. We solve problems. We're not janitors. Janitors are problem solvers too, because I mean, janitors don't get enough respect, bro. If it wasn't for them, shit would be dirty when you go everywhere, right? But we're problem solvers, man. And it's like, I think we overthink things a lot, man. We overthink things, and look, you know.
And first and foremost, we are business people. And if you want to keep your business growing, you have to act like a business person. Okay?
And you have to take steps, dude. You have to take steps Absolutely, bro. You're not a salesperson. You offer a solution, 100%. You have to take steps if you want to. Like, look, I don't have to do. I can do what I'm doing and keep my guys busy and make plenty of money doing what we do, keeping everything the way we go. But I want a little bit more than that, right? So I realized that to be a little bit more than that, I have to take steps for us to grow. And I'm willing to take those steps. I'm willing to say, okay, Dominate Partners, Gary Guyman, boom. He does all of our Google AdWords stuff and all that stuff. He does all that stuff for us. He does our Google AdWords, Google My Business. He kills it with that for us, right? Let him run with that, man. Like, I don't question him. This is what they do. You know, I decided I want to scale a little bit. There's some systems. I need to put some systems in place. There's some things that I fail at, you know, because I don't win everything. I have failures too, bro. I have things that I don't have, you know. So my next step now is to get into, I'm going into Conquer, man. I'm going to go into Conquer, and I'm going to work with some other like-minded people that are know exactly focus where you want to go. And I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to pay for that growth, because, you know, that's gonna force me to push myself. You know, even if we go out of that comfort zone, right? That's gonna push me out of my comfort zone. There's gonna be things they're gonna ask me to do to push me out of my comfort zone. But I know where I want to go. You know, I didn't know where I wanted to go. Like I told you guys last year, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to scale it all. If I just want to stay back and we just run 2 trucks and I make a great business, I do what I want to do. Do I want the stress do I want to put the stress on to actually try to scale a little bit? And you know, I decided this year, like, I'm going to. I want to scale something. So I'm going to get with the people that can help me do that, man. I'm going to get the people to help me do that. I'm not going to YouTube. I'm not going to TikTok. You know, I'm going with people that have been here, that have done this, that are where I want to be and where I'm at now. Where you know, I want to be with these people, and that's how I want to approach it. So, you know, it's this, dude. It's a business, man. We're running businesses, and it's like, you know, we're business owners. We chose to be business owners for a reason. You know, we chose to be business owners because we wanted to have that freedom. You know what I mean? We wanted to, you know, be able to do what we want. And it's not all, dude, it's not all lollipops and shit, man. It's not. Like, it's not. And that's why it's hard, man, when I see the videos that pop out there, man, on these YouTubes and TikToks and some of these other platforms where, you know, it's being told that it's so easy, man. So easy, man. You can just go get your ass, you go get your pressure washer, man. I'll teach you how to get Ferraris and all this bullshit, dude. Is that a Ferrari that dude was driving? Oh, I forgot. I think it was. Got kicked out of all the groups, but
no, that wasn't his car, bro.
I know it wasn't Ferrari. I know that. But what I'm saying, dude, is it's not. This is not a get rich quick business, man. This is a business that you have to build. Now, can you get lucky? Can you get into the business and somehow catch on fire and get lucky? Absolutely. Absolutely. Can you get
A lot of
lucky?
guys are doing it.
Can you get lucky and get a phone call from a six-figure project? Absolutely.
Mhm.
You can. But at
I
the end
see a
of the
lot of
day,
new guys that are doing it. They get in big projects, but unfortunately, then they go on Facebook and they're like, "Oh, how do I do this project?
well,
What do I need to take
that's a
care of
whole
this
nother
project?"
story, man. It's like, and that's why I respect a lot of the guys, man. Like, I'm dealing with some new guys around here, and I respect them dudes, man. I had a big project, like, hey, man, can we help you with that? Can we come out there and learn how to do this? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
They're willing to
That
do
is awesome.
it, man. Roof clean. I mean, there's certain things, dude, like roof cleaning. You see all the time. Big roofs, guys will be like, "Hey, I just got this big roof, but I've never cleaned a roof before. I have no idea what to do." And not even. I could see if you had like an idea, you just needed to fine tune. But when
Tune
they
it
say,
up, yep.
"I have no idea what to use on a roof. I have no idea what chemical to use. I have no idea how to do it."
Yeah.
Then maybe you shouldn't have been on that roof. Like, because team up with somebody, man. Say, "Hey, I don't do roofs yet. I'm learning it, but until I learn it, I'm going to team up and have somebody come help me out." And that's all, man. There's so many people that would help. I'm sure there's guys in everybody's area that would be willing to help them out like that. You got to, I mean, I guess apparently, I mean, you still have to be careful with that. I mean, you got to, pick your friends wisely and make sure you don't give too much away, because unfortunately, sometimes that, people always take advantage of you. So you want to be careful about that also. This
It
guy's
bites you in the ass. Mhm.
the commission looks like he's about to hack someone with that chainsaw. Yes, I seen that video. Yes, I did. I seen it, man. And that's that is my biggest problem, bro, with a lot of the stuff that's going on with the equipment. It's my biggest problem. I don't have a problem with the equipment. I don't have a problem with with equipment that's being used. I have a problem with the guys are being told to go, get this equipment to spray shit. It's not that simple, man. It's really not that simple. When you get into roof cleaning stuff, it's not that simple. You got to learn percentages. You got to learn property protection. You got to learn all this stuff. Man, even cleaning houses, man. There's things you need to learn. There's things you need to understand. You have to know before you do it. Yeah, you do. And unfortunately, a lot of times it's not the case, man. Guys will go and learn the hard way. And it's a shame, because they don't have to learn the hard way. They don't have to go mess up something to learn. They don't. They just have to go and ask for help, man. That's all they have to do. Ask for help. That's it, man.
Pretty much.
I just talked to Don about a roof the other day. Yeah, he was telling me. Don was telling me. Don's a good guy, man. He'll help you out. He's a pretty good dude. $99 guy. Yep, I know, man. $99 guys. $99. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, bro, I mean, the $99 guy ain't going to be able to. I mean, they were having rough, are not going to survive anymore with the way everything is now. They better raise the price to more than 99, because things are just, man, skyrocketing. Equipment, gas, chemicals, everything is going to go up, man.
And if they steal at $99, guaranteed those guys don't have insurance. They're not protected. Your property won't be protected. So,
yep, got to get your feet wet and start somewhere. But you got to have your feet wet. Yeah, absolutely, man. 4-gallon. Yeah, he was rocking the 4-gallon machine for 4 years, and yeah, man. And there's like, dude, there's nothing wrong with it, man. There's nothing wrong with guys going out and buying small machines, and it's just like, it's just get some education. And I'm not saying, dude, I'm not even saying you got to join associations. I'm not saying you got to go to classes. At least just reach out to a peer in your area if you don't know how to do a roof and you want to get on them and say, "Hey, can you help me out?" You know what I mean? Can you help me out with this roof? Can you teach me? Can you show me? I don't want to mess up the roof washing in our area, because basically that's what happens. Okay. I have someone that's close to my area that cannot stand the fact that I help our local competitors. And I tried to say, look, we need to think of this, right? We need to think of this. And I told you guys this before. If you guys never hear, you never heard it. All right, you got Mrs. Smith across the road, right? Harry goes and does Mrs. Smith's house, does a roof, doesn't know what he's doing, right? He messes her roof up. The mentality of a lot of contractors is like, oh, well, that's good. It messes up. He's going to be out of business soon, right? But that's not the big problem. The big problem is now when Mrs. Smith's neighbor, when I go to Mrs. Smith's neighbor and I'm washing her house, I'm saying, hey, Mrs. Smith's neighbor, Mrs. Jones, your roof really can need cleaning, right? No. Did you see Betty Smith's roof? They done ruined it. Mrs. Jones, we don't do that. We're yeah, but I'm not taking a chance. It's a $20,000 roof.
Yep.
If we help them and say, let's not anybody screw up roofs, it raises the industry. If we get everybody to, do quality work and do the best they can, it raises the industry. If we get everybody to try to raise their prices up, it raises the industry. That's just how it is, man. That's how it is. And there's always going to be customers. There's always going to be clients that aren't going to pay high prices. And there's always going to be contractors to service them. Doesn't mean they have to service them with bad service. I will tell you, every bad job you see on Facebook doesn't mean it was done by a $99 guy.
Yep.
Okay? Doesn't mean that. All right? It could be done by companies that are expensive. Since we rebranded and we're not, we're expensive now. Since we rebranded our company, do you think my guys may have not screwed up a job? Do you think they may have messed up and left the spot or something like that? Absolutely. Do we want them to do that? No. But does it happen? Yes. So every time you see a job, man, it always blames, hey, oh yeah, that was $99 guy. He did it. How do you know that, man? You don't know that. You don't know that. How dare you help them? It's my town. Yeah. And that's the mentality of a lot of people, unfortunately, man. And look, dude, it's like the mentality just doesn't have to be like that, man. It doesn't have to be. It really does not have to be. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for this, man. We had a local contractor.
Unfortunately, my experience helping local contractors.
Well, yes.
Different.
And that's when I go back to saying, you got to be careful because sometimes people will take advantage of you. So there is a line that you have to understand because yes, you can't give out too much information because in your case, people take advantage of you and they so yes, I agree. But I'm talking about in general of not trying to, for example, 2 years ago now, I think it was, or was it a year ago? I don't know. Cause this whole COVID thing backtracked everything, but when a New Jersey contractor's trailer got stolen with his equipment and somebody was trying to sell it to me in marketplace in Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. And I knew something was wrong. Man. I knew it was too cheap. And I looked around and found out it was stolen by another contractor right here. And I called him up and we went and we took it back. All right. We went over and took it. I had a local contractor that was like, why did you do that? Why did you help him get his machine back? He would have been out of business. Why not? He said he would have been out of business.
Oh, whatever.
Why, dude? Like, why? Like, there's no reason to look. If you want somebody, if the bottom line is, if you want somebody out of business, do what the big dog companies do: buy them out. That's why most companies get bought. A lot of companies get bought because they're bought out by other companies. They just want to get rid of them. They just buy them out. Just buy them out, dude. If you're worried about them that much, go buy them out. You don't have to hope and pray they go out of business, man. You don't have to hope and pray that something happens to them. You don't have to hope and pray that, something happens and hurts their company, dude. There's no reason for it, man. They have families to feed, bro, just like we do. We all are. Everybody here, dude. It doesn't matter if you have kids, don't have kids, man. But everybody here has a reason why they need to make money. They got to take care of their family. They got to take care of themselves. I mean, that's the reason we're in business. It's the reason why everybody works every day, right? So there's no reason to try to hurt them guys, man. Don't. There's no reason to hurt them. None. Help them out, man. Help them out. let me see if we got any questions here. I turned down a 6,000 3 stories. Yeah, and that's a big job. Absolutely. And you know what? And that was looking at it, is tough because you're looking at a 6,000 square foot roof that could be a pretty nice paying job. And sometimes you got to look at it and say, you know, if I take this job and it goes sideways, you know, what can it do for me? Well, it can really hurt my company. It can really hurt me. So sometimes it's best. George is a good dude. He said, I offer a help a guy in my area. I saw him struggling across the street. Yes, and that's absolutely. And that will happen also. So I kind of tend to, you know.
I've done many of that, George.
Yeah, I kind of tend to help guys that want to be helped. They'll reach out or they'll give little hints, right? Or they'll give hints. But if I see somebody watching some stuff, yeah, because I kind of know it's just like that's what they're going to tell you to do, man. That's what they're going to tell you to do. Yeah, word of mouth is huge, Troy. Absolutely, man. Get your ass to a soft wash convention. Yep. Yep. Just get some stuff done, man. Watch out for the iguanas falling from the trees, bro. It's all
they are bro. Down south, down in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm. They're all falling like crazy.
Absolutely, and that's Reese, man. Reese right here. Reese is local to me, bro. Right there. At least Reese is close to me, man. He's a local dude, man. And I'll if he asked me for help on anything, I would help him, bro. Like, and he would do the same if I asked him. You know, if I asked him for something, he would be there, bro. And it's like that's what it should be about, man. It shouldn't be about. And look, I understand. At the end of the day, we are. You still have a business to run. I still have a business to run. He still has a business to run. We all have to support a family. So I understand at the end of the day, we, at some point, you know, we got to do what's best for us. But you don't have to hate people, dude, and wish evil on them for that to happen.
Yep.
You know.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't like somebody and don't want to see their shit, just block them and move on.
It's pretty easy, dude. Employee retention.
That's what I learned from this guy. He advised me that all the time. Because you all know how I get. I get emotional. And he always tells me, don't mind it, block him, and move on.
Dude, because I've learned I had to do that, dude. Because, you know, I've had some things recently happen, dude, and not with my wash business, but inside this industry, bro. That, you know, a couple years ago, I probably would have went on a video right here and just went gun loose on them. You know what I mean? But I realized, dude, doesn't do anything. So I just ignore them from now on. I just block them. I move on, bro. Because that's just what you got to do. Because the negativity is draining, bro. The negativity will drain you like worse than you can believe, brother. Believe me, it's just draining. Employee retention, man. Employees. So, Josh, if you're coming to the PWMCA event in Orlando, I highly recommend you talk with David Flipping. If you're not coming, you know, still, you know, reach out to Dave. It may be hard for him to get back to you right now. She's dealing with the things with his granddaughter, but Dave Flipping is awesome at employee retention. He's built a culture in his company, man. That's what it is, a culture in the company that his guys want to be there. Tommy Mello is our keynote speaker in Orlando, dude. He's going to be, I talked to him on the phone, dude, about 18 players, bro. Like, it's just like mind changing, bro. When you look at it that way and say, if you can get yourself some 18 friggin' employees, bro, like what it can do for your company. But you have to take care of them, dude. You have to build that culture that they want to be there. You got to, and it's not always about money. It is about money. You got to pay them well, right? Everybody has to be paid well. But there's other things, dude. You need to have that culture where they want to work for you. They want to, they love you. They want to spread the word. They want everybody to know that your company is awesome. They want to promote you. You know, they want to make you succeed. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with your employees, man. It's about building that team morale. You know, about doing things with them, man. Making sure they know that you appreciate them. You know, making sure that they know. You know, I jump in the truck. You know, I'm off the truck, dude. But I still go jump in the truck because if it's a situation, not too long ago, we were doing that stuff, dude. It was really, really cold out, right? I'm like, I'm going out there, dude, because I want them to know, hey, I'm not going to ask you to do anything that I would do it too. Like, I'll jump out here in the cold too. Like, I will do this too. So this is what we have to do as a company. We need to get this done. So I will show you. I'll come out here too. I'm not going to give you marching orders and say go get it done. Just go. So,
Yep.
but it's about building, man, building that company culture, and that's one thing that we're working on now, dude. We're working on building company culture so we can get. We're going to try to recruit 18 players, dude. That's part of my plans, bro. Part of my plans coming up here. Yeah, I know exactly, dude. But like Ryan, like you seen, dude, Ryan was down at my shop a couple weeks ago. Like 13 of us all got together, and we weren't all local, but we were pretty local. I mean, it was local enough where, and everybody we just hanged out, dude, and just networked, dude. It was just having a good time talking shop, dude. That's what it's about. Reese mixed that, man. I don't know how Reese mixed that. I think he was away. I think Reese might have been away because I seen some pictures he posted. Yeah, Troy, man, I miss you coming on, bro. Troy used to come on, but he can't get on this. I don't know why he can't get on the StreamYard. He has an issue getting on StreamYard. Yeah, he used to come on with us all the time, man. He should be pretty cool. He's a good cat.
It's very
man.
easy, Troy. If you're using an Apple, you have to copy the link and then come in like that. You can. It's not gonna work directly. Only if you're an Android user, yeah, you can come in straight. Just in case for next time.
Okay, yeah. So I'm an Apple, so I use a computer, so it's a little bit different for me.
Yeah.
Bobby Beach says if someone wants to work in your area and people should team up, absolutely. Make money together. Absolutely. Money isn't everything. Yep, man. I 100% agree, bro. Now that is a whole nother story. That is the kind of disrespect that I cannot stand.
Yes, me neither.
That I have no tolerance for that, Jeremy. So yes, if someone promotes their company on your ad, bro, the best, easiest thing to do. I see a lot of guys that want to engage with them and go back and forth on. Look, if anybody, forget these groups. These groups here are different, man. These industry groups, we go in there, we might talk smack to each other, whatever. But in your business, dude, if anybody talks smack or if anybody promotes their business on your business page, on a business ad or whatever, well, you just got to block them immediately. You got to block them from your business so they do not see your business post, period. Don't engage with them fools, bro. Because for somebody to do that, and I have a big problem with that, dude. That's not, and that goes, I mean, I've if you guys remember, I've done videos, man, a few years ago about that where somebody would be putting a post in one of these groups about their chemical, right? About whatever brand it could be. It could have been EBC, F9, whatever brand it was. And then you would have another chemical person come in there and hijack that post with their chemical. That kind of stuff for me is so disrespectful, bro. Hey, if you want to talk about your chemical, go make a post and talk about it. Like in pressure washing motivation, you can talk about it. You can do whatever you guys want to do, but that's one thing I don't have a tolerance for, dude. I don't have a tolerance for somebody coming there and promoting something, and then somebody coming in there and promoting their shit inside that post. That's bad, man. So block them.
It happens to me all the time. Every time I try to promote the box, I always get somebody that I used to get the vendors coming and sharing their link into my post. But I reached out to them and told them, you're not allowed to do that. And
it's not nice, man. That's not a good way to
play. But
also
to contractors. It's awesome that you guys are so proud of your equipment, that you love it, and you never had any issues with. But it also is pretty shitty for contractors to go into that vendor's post and share, you should go and buy, this other equipment instead of this one. No, that's not right either.
No.
Okay.
I agree.
If you want to promote the equipment you use, the vendor that you bought it from, make your own post. Don't come into our post and promote their product. That is not fair as well. So respect is a respect.
So that's Jeremy. They're both in the same issue. So yes, I would say do not tolerate that. If somebody comments on your ads or on your business page, block them. Block them from your business page. Period.
Delete the comment first and then block them. Because
I don't have time for that, man.
If you block them, the comment is still gonna stay there. So you gotta delete the comment and then block them.
Yep. I don't have any time or patience for guys to do that shit, man. It's just I mean, go spend your money for your own ad. I had that. So I don't know if you guys remember, dude. I did a video. It was maybe about 3 years ago, right? We had a job posted. We had a job scheduled, and I don't know what happened, man. I don't know why it was on Facebook. I think it was on a schedule, and I think we were talking to one of the local groups here about it. And I think the lady was saying that we were coming out to do her. She was excited we were coming out or something. And then we had a local guy. He's not even really a company, right? Was messaging this customer, right? That's what it was. I put a post up in a local group, I guess our pressure washing services or whatever it was. And then somebody had commented, yeah, that's awesome. I have Greenway coming out, Wednesday, for example. Well, this customer sent me a message and said, hey, just so you know, they sent me the screenshot. This guy was like messaging us and stuff, saying, oh, we'll come do it cheaper and all that. And they were like, we found out to be really creepy. Like
Yep.
she was like, that was really creepy. And I was like, yeah, I mean, so if you think customers appreciate that, dude, they do not. Believe me, they do not appreciate that. They don't.
I had customers also that they reach out to me and say, hey man, your competitor just sent me an email or a text telling me to, with the price of the product, that I pay too much on your box, that it could do it cheaper. That's why. What's the need? Why is the need of that? Why you gotta be such a piece of shit, really,
Well,
to do that to another vendor? Or if you see, let's say Jamie, somebody ask, hey Jamie, I want to buy your soft wash equipment. All of a sudden, that customer is not there because another vendor reached them
yo,
in the private chat and freaking sold them equipment. You're
I
a
had that
piece of
happen.
shit.
I had that happen.
I know you had.
I had that
So
happen. I'm
whoever,
like,
if you're watching this and you know who you are, you make piece of shit moves.
yeah,
Don't do
that's
that
not
again.
cool, man. And like, they're lucky I really don't care because it's not how I make a living, dude. It's, you know what I mean? It's to support the local guys. So it's kind of why we do that. So to me, it's not that. If that was my living, dude, if I didn't have a wash company, that was my living, then yeah, we would have a major problem with it. Yeah, Tommy Miller's book is amazing, man. It's a pretty cool book. I actually have it on Audible right here. Yeah, I that's a really good book. There's nothing wrong with helping others. Yes, and there you want to see everybody do great. Yep, absolutely, man.
You just gotta be careful, Bobby. You just gotta be careful because you're a man with a huge heart, and people will take advantage of you, brother.
Absolutely.
So you have to see who it is. You can't just help anybody that comes and asks you. Read them first. See what the intention is towards you.
Matthew just got Tommy's book today. So did you get the hard copy, Matthew? What you get? I have it on. I have it on here. I do pretty much everything on Audible. I mean, I have Audible. So if you guys don't know about Audible, you pay a monthly fee, a couple bucks, but then you get a free book every single month. Then you can buy books also. I mean, I got all kinds of books in here, dude. I got Traction. But here's Tommy's book right here. That's what they're talking about. Tommy Mello. That's our keynote in Orlando. Tommy Mello, man. This book is legit, man.
We know we can teach the skills if the person has a winning attitude. We also look for people to help us succeed by taking on more responsibility.
That's Tommy Mello. That's who's going to be. That's our keynote, bro. That's our keynote. He's going to bring fire to you guys, man. But get that book, man. Get that book. Some good stuff in there. Hey, another book if you guys are just joining, man.
Marketing far more effective.
Another book I recommend for you guys, especially if you're newer and you're doing a lot of your own stuff. The One-Page Marketing Plan, right there. One-Page Marketing Plan. Recommend that, man. It's a good book. A lot of good books, man. Next competitor post on my ad for I'm shipping them leftover spaghetti. I had a company steal my whole ad and use it for his business. Yeah, that's seen that all the time, man. On a business page. Yep. There's enough cake for all of us. Yes, absolutely.
It is.
Yep. You stop that real quick. Absolutely, bro. You don't put up with that shit, man. Hard copy. Yep. Yeah, hard copy's good. I have a lot of hard copy books. I got a whole bunch up here, dude. I got a whole freaking all kinds of books up here. But I do like to I like to sit and like when I'm driving and stuff like that, and actually another one of our speakers, Ron Papke, good dude, man. This dude's built, man. He's built himself a hell of a company, bro. Hell of a company. You know, he's built himself a hell of a company. You know, Ron's a good dude, man. He's a good friend. I'm proud of his success, man. And it's there. Like you can see him doing it. You know what I mean? It's there. He's not on YouTube saying, "Hey, I can teach you how to make $1 million." He's showing you videos with all of his trucks, all of his people, getting the shit done. There's a difference. Show me. Easiest way, guys. Show me. Guy tells me I have 25 employees. Awesome. That's you proud of that shit.
Yep.
You want to sell me something? Show me. I had that happen, bro. I had a guy bragging that he had, I don't know what it was, 40 employees or whatever the hell, 30 employees, whatever it was. It was some crazy number. Bragging on Facebook. Cool, bro. That's badass. That's where a lot of guys want to be. That's a lot of fucking stress. Oh, excuse me, a lot of stress, but cool. Love to see a picture of that team. Crickets. Then I get comments like, "Oh, well, he doesn't want to brag." No, wait a minute. Wait. Who came to Facebook and said I have X number of employees?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Now you don't want to brag? You don't want to brag?
I didn't ask you how many employees you had, bro. You're selling coaching course. You're selling all this stuff, and so if you're going to tell me it, show me it. And you know, it's all about that action, man. That's what it's about, man. You know.
Yep.
I don't teach stuff that I don't know about. I do an HOA class when we go to these shows. We do HOAs. I do videos of us doing HOAs. We do HOAs. I'm not going to go out there and say, guys, I'm going to go teach you guys how to I don't know, whatever, do something that we don't do. I'm not going to say I'm going to teach you how to scale your company, because I can't teach you how to scale your company.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'm right now in the process of getting those people to help me scale my company.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't teach you that, man. I'm not going to try to teach you that.
Same here. I mean, you know, if I decide to move forward with these classes, I'm not going to teach you anything that, you know, you got to create, you know, they're going to have 5 trucks, 20 people working.
No.
I did that in my younger years, and I run a lot of people for a long time, for like almost close to 10 years. And I don't want to do it again. That's why I'm the solo operator that is going to teach you technical. Yep. I'm not going to teach you how to grow your business, and I'm not going to tell you, hey, I got $500,000 in business. I'm not, but I'm going to teach you what I know that has worked for all the years that I was a successful person.
And that's what it should be about, dude. Guys should be like, you know, if you have something to share, and it could be new guys. New guys have things to share. Everybody has stuff to share, but share stuff that you have experience in. Share stuff that you know how to do, man. Like I said, you know, I the only classes I do when we go to these events, man, or even when I have events here at my place or whatever, are always the same, dude. It'll be an HOA class. I know how to build relationships. I know how to get those jobs and how to find them. You know, it'll be Facebook. Now I'm not gonna do a class ton. I can teach you how to make $1 million with Facebook. Because Facebook, especially Facebook ads, dude, I can teach you how to run ads and teach you how to correctly target, so you're not just pissing money away. But what I can teach you is tactics to use Facebook free organically, dude. I can teach you some tricks that can 100% get you in the path to go. That I can teach you. I do soft washing classes. I can teach you how to safely soft wash. I can teach you what you should be doing safely. Is there different ways to do it? Absolutely. Different equipment? Absolutely. Yep. I teach you on as much as I can, but I will teach you the basics of what you guys should be doing, but I'm not going to teach you, man. I'm not going to teach you things I don't know. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say, hey, I'm going to teach you how to scale. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to teach you how to put systems in place, because systems is one of my biggest weak points, man. Honestly, one of my biggest weak points is systems. And hey, dude, I can admit that shit. I mean, it's okay, guys. It's cool, man. You don't have to be on Facebook and be, this big time, know everything guru, bro. It's okay. It's okay if you don't know everything. It's okay if you have things you're not are not your strong points. It's fine. You got to do things to fix those. That's what it comes down to. If you want to be successful in business, you got to find people.
What I'm gonna bring to the table is I'm gonna show you how a solo operator can do it efficiently. That's pretty much gonna be my type of classes. Okay, helping you how to set up your rigs, helping you how to maintain your equipment, and I'm not gonna be talking about unnecessary equipment. I'm gonna talk about exactly what you need to make it happen. But keep in mind, once again, don't expect me to tell you about systems and things like that, because that's not going to be what I'm going to be teaching. Now, once you learn the principles of what I'm going to teach you, now you can visit other type of groups to grow, to build your system, to build your rigs and your team. No more than rigs, it's your team. But every class is going to be different.
Yep, like Gene O'Neill's here right now. So Gene O'Neill, we'll take Gene for example. Same thing I was talking about. Gene is good at a lot of things. Gene does a lot of roofs. You see Gene posting. He's not Gene. You can see him put the action. You can see that he's doing this stuff. Gene could easily, he can do a roof cleaning class, man, easily. In Orlando, he decided to do a different class because it's valuable for what we see going on in this industry right now. He's going to do a class to teach guys that don't have a huge budget, man, don't have a lot of money. He's going to teach them, man, how to get jobs. He's going to teach them. That's clean by Gene, bro. He knows that. I remember, years ago talking to Gene, man. Gene would the things he would do, man, the way he would just everybody know what he does, the tactics he would do, and it all works for him, right? That's what he's gonna do in Orlando. But he does this. These are things that you see him do, right? He's not on YouTube, saying, or TikTok or any of these other platforms, even Facebook, saying, hey, I can teach you this and I can teach you that, and not showing you any action. He's showing you the action. That's what I'm saying, guys. And I don't have anything even new guys. There's new guys that can come in and they can teach you some shit. I learned some stuff from new guys. I have new guys that I learned stuff from.
Mm-hmm.
But my whole thing is if you don't know how to do something yourself, if you're not a master of something yourself, man, know how to do it yourself, don't, be a self-proclaimed guru and go out there and try to take advantage of people. That's it. It's that simple. Yeah. It really is. It's really just that simple. And you don't have to be this fake person for people. You don't have this. Told you guys, man, I struggle with systems majorly. That's one of my biggest downfalls. I don't have to, I could come on here and tell you guys, man, shit, I got it popping, man. My systems are smooth and I ain't got no problems. But why do we have to feel as though we have to go in there and be fake to people and do that, man? There's no reason for it. Yep. The guys that know me know why I started Pressure Washing Motivation. They know that I had a company that failed. They know that we were the cheap guy. They know that when I see somebody going down that road and I try to reach out and I try to turn them in the path, it's because I know, because I've been there. I know I know the struggles they're going to come into. I know the losses they're going to have, right? So I try to help those guys say, don't, you're going down this road. I know it looks awesome. I know, you're going to get all these jobs, but I'm telling you, look, let's look at this. That's it, dude. That's what we should do in this industry, dude, is help each other, and help the industry grow, help each other grow, and not be afraid of the other crap, man. Lewis says, can we, Lewis, we're it's not 100% complete yet, but the event is complete. So, damn, I don't even have the picture, man. Lewis has got me going here, man. Lewis has got me. Hold on a second.
And remember another thing, guys. Especially the new guys. You guys are so lucky having all the type of technology to do your research. And what I mean is, when to do research doesn't mean as soon as you open the first YouTube video of a guy spraying, 70% of bleach on a roof, that's not a research. Okay.
No.
Back in the days when Jamie started, when Lewis started, when I started, we didn't have none of this Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, none of that shit. We have to do our own research and trial and error. And that's what you guys are not understanding, that some of us are really hard on giving that information because we didn't have a silver platter handed to us. You guys pretty much are, and that's the issue with new guys thinking that because they're already a year in the industry, a year and a half, they have the right to tell you guys how to do things when they can even, they don't even know how to pressure wash yet. So just keep that in mind.
Let me see if I can share this. Hold on. Let me airdrop this to my Mac. Let me see this airdrops. All right, there you go. Received. Showing folder. All right. So Lewis is talking about, all right, so I can't let the whole thing out of the bag because Lewis, we're still actually working on the agenda, okay? But what I will tell you and show you what Lewis is talking about, in case anybody doesn't know what he's talking about. For you guys that cannot make Orlando, even if you can make Orlando, we have another event that's going to be pretty friggin' awesome. Also, it's not going to be a big event. I've been there. I've done a few events there before. We're going to Darren Hickman's place. So I'll put the picture up here. Okay.
Woo! Check that out.
All right. This is going to be March 24th and 25th in Nashville at Darren Hickman's place, Janitorial Restoration Hub. Now, we are going to have a paver certification class here. We're going to have a full day. We're going to have a whole full day of paver training certification. Okay. We're going to have some pressure washing classes, some soft washing classes, carpet cleaning. Darren's has a big carpet cleaning company, and he has a carpet cleaning supply store. And then we're going to do marketing, sales classes. This is going to be a 2-day event. Now, this is a $25 event. It's really a free event. The event's free. We've done this there before. Darren's opened his building. He opens his doors for us. He's an awesome host. His father, Darren's father, if anybody's ever been to an event here with us, his father cooks a big, huge barbecue spread for everybody, bro. Big one, John. Big one. We usually do this event for just free. And, it's a smaller event. It's usually about 65 guys, 65, 70 guys that come, right? But here's the problem, man. I talked to Darren, like, Darren, your dad has a big heart. You have a big heart, dude. We do the free event, and we usually will get 300-400 people to register. And we're getting 65, 70 show up. How can your dad possibly...
Yep.
How can he possibly prepare the food? Dude, he's making too much food or making I'm like, let's just do this, Darren. Let's do a $25 fee. We'll give that to your father. All that money is going to Darren's father for the food so he can buy the food. And more importantly, because they don't really care about the money because he does it anyway. More importantly, he's going to know the number. Like, here you go. Yep. We're going to have 65 people here. We're going to have 50 people here. Whatever that number is. Now, $25 ain't much, so you still may get people who may register but not show up, but the number won't be as inflated. The percentage won't be that inflated. So we'll have a closer idea. And that's really why it's a $25 fee. But dude, that event is going to be a small event, bro. I'm telling you right now, though. That's going to be an awesome event, dude. We put on a lot of education there, man. I've been there a few times, man. Like, it's been an amazing event every time.
That's awesome.
Great barbecue, absolutely. Great people too, man. Great people. They're like awesome people. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's going to be in Nashville in March. Ryan said they're doing a shred off for the 24-hour event. That'd be pretty cool, man. They get up there and start jamming. Gene O'Neill and
Yeah.
Ryan, dude, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Hell
That'd be
yeah.
pretty cool. These events should have peanut butter and jellies with fancy jams. Gene, you know what, dude? You honestly, bro, Gene, you have to, bro. You have to figure it out, man. I know it's hard. Dude, I know March is hard. It's hard for me. March is tough, man. I know it, dude. But I'm telling you, like, we have time to plan now. Like, look, these couple days in March, I'm just not gonna be here. Because I'm telling you, it is an amazing time, man. Darren's the food they put out for us, dude, and Darren is such an awesome host, man. And you know, look, when we were doing events there, Darren, you know, if guys don't know Darren Hickman, man, Darren needed a kidney, man. He was on dialysis. Okay. We did an event there 2 years in a row when he was getting dialysis, man. And it was draining on him, man. It was draining. Okay. He would go to dialysis, dude, and he would be beat, man. And he would apologize, dude. He would apologize to us that, man, I want to go out with you all, and, you know, I'm going to go hang out and have some food with you all, guys, but I'm really it just wears me. It takes everything from me. But, dude, it's just like, you don't have to apologize to us, man. Like, this guy is like, he's got his doors open to us, man. He's inviting us to his place, you know, and not letting that interfere with him, dude. Like, I never seen, like, it amazed me how happy Darren always was with the issues he was going through medically, right? It amazed me, man. It really did. And he got his kidney, man. He got his transplant. I mean, when I seen that Facebook post, dude, they said he was in surgery. I was like, dude, that is just amazing. That's so awesome for him, man. I was so happy for that dude because he never, man, he just never let it, I had to bother him. I mean, I had to bother him because he has a young daughter. I had to bother him, but he never put that. He
never showed it.
He never showed it,
Yeah.
dude. He always showed that face, dude. He was happy, man. Taking his daughter and being so happy with her and doing things. And you know what I mean? Wearing his crazy ass shoes and stuff. You don't know about his shoes and all that stuff he wears, dude. You know, this is Darren, man. This is Darren Hickman, dude. This is him, man. Dude, oh my God. I got this picture right here. Dude, I'm going to show you guys this dude. I'm going to airdrop this. Let me show you this. You're going to be like, you never been there, John.
No, I haven't been there yet.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, you got to, man. You got to try to make this one, dude. So I'm going to show you real fast. We're going to get ready to get out of here, but I just want to show you. Wait, that's the one picture. Let me airdrop this picture. That's why airdropping is so cool, dude. You just airdrop stuff, dude. Boom.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. It's just, I'm telling you, dude, it just makes it so easy. All right, here you go. So now I just got to load onto this. So if you want to reserve seats for, so Tim, if you want to get seats for Orlando or for Nashville, it's the same place here. I should actually have that up here for you guys. I'm sorry. I apologize, man. That's my fault. My fault for not having it up, guys. Here you go. I'll put it up for you right now. Right here. Just go to pwmca.org. pwmca.org, hit events, and you'll see the Orlando event and you'll see the Nashville event. So real fast, let me show these to you guys, man. Like this is Darren, man. This is him, dude. This is what Darren Hickman is. And you gotta remember, John, when I show these pictures, dude, this is when he was going through this, man. This is when he was going dialysis, bro. This is when he was going through all this stuff and inviting us into his place, man. So this is his shoes he wears, dude. He's got all kinds of these, bro. Dude, he's got all kinds of these shoes, dude, right? But check out this, that's his shoes. Check out that jacket.
I used to enjoy a lot of his
dude.
videos. No,
you really can't see the jacket. Hold on.
Get that close up.
I'm trying to.
Oh,
nah.
We're closing up.
I know. I was trying to give you a close up of that jacket, but dude, yeah. It's like, dude, dude, man, is just like amazed me, man. It amazed me. Oh, the shred off is on, so we just need to get a time, dude. Them two jokers going live
Oh boy,
on a 24-hour
this is
live,
gonna
doing
be
shred
good.
off.
Hell yeah.
So, and that's what I'm saying, dude. This goes back to vendors, man. You know, Darren Hickman's a vendor. He doesn't sell much power washing stuff. He sells mostly carpet cleaning stuff. He does have power washing stuff. He has some chemicals. He has F9. He has some other. He has Soap Daddy products. He has some other stuff. But here's what I'm saying, dude. This is a vendor that was making zero. Like he wasn't. You know, look, when we were going there, dude, he wasn't making any money. He wasn't selling. He would actually let other vendors come there at his place for the shows and sell stuff, right? He wasn't making any money. They were cooking all this food for people, dude. He just really enjoyed people, man. He enjoys people coming to his shop and learning. He really he enjoys it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you know,
That's awesome, bro.
that's
You don't find many
amazing,
people
man.
like that.
You don't, man.
Mm-hmm.
You don't find people like that, man. It's so hard to find guys that are just willing to say, you know, guys, my doors are open, dude. And he just got a new building. So if you guys were there before at the events, that big building we went in, he just built an identical building on his same property right across the same exact building. So he's got two massive, dude, big buildings, bro.
Wow.
Big ones, man.
That's
big
awesome.
Buildings. Yes. But yeah, you got it. You guys got it, man. You guys, I highly recommend that event. I highly recommend that event. That event is pretty badass, man. I will say, we will have, like I said, we're gonna have the paver certification class, full day certification class. And then we're going to have one day. The next day is going to be marketing, sales, soft washing, some pressure washing. We'll do some different things. But, you know, it's going to be more of a you only have like 60 people, man, you know, 60, 70 people. It's more, you know, it's easier to talk to people and stuff when it's not a lot of people,
Yeah.
dude, you know. That's why, quite honestly, bro, the PWMC event, the expos, dude, I don't want those to be big, massive, huge events. We don't. That's not. We don't want to. We like them. You know, our events are usually a couple hundred people, right? And that's kind of like a good point, dude, because it's not too many people where it gets really too much for people to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, networking and all that stuff. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it, dude. We don't want it to be crazy, dude. You know, but yeah, get there, man.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Dude. Orlando's gonna be awesome, bro. I mean, those rooms, man. I got a text message from the on Friday. We added some room blocks on Thursday. I asked them to add some more rooms for the because we had that paver certification class on the 23rd. So we had some more guys that needed to come in on the 22nd. And yeah, dude, he messaged me the
50
you know,
rooms, right?
Our coordinator there. Yeah, he said the rooms for the 22nd, he goes, we added 22, we added 21 already. He said, you guys are doing awesome.
Wow. Cool.
That's from the venue, bro. He said, you guys added, awesome. we added a room. He goes, you guys added 21 extra rooms already on the night of the 22nd. Mm-hmm. So guys are there for the 23rd for the paver certification class.
Yeah,
so,
perfect.
Yeah, dude. It's going to be.
I'm looking forward to see every one of you guys. So please stop by the booth. Come by, say hello. The Star Smart Box booth. If you see me walking around, because I'm sure we're gonna be doing a bunch of things, you know, say hello. You know, don't hesitate. Looking forward to see everybody there.
Yep, and I know it's going to be fun, dude. It's going to be a lot of education. It's going to be a lot of education, a lot of networking. The social is going to be amazing, dude. The social is just, like I said, dude. We got two. We got two, bro.
That's awesome, bro. Hell yeah.
We got two for the karaoke. We got a runner up, and we got a runner up, and we got the Gold Mike's trophy. That's going to be the champion, bro. So somebody's going to be the PWMC karaoke champion, bro. Like legit.
That's going to be awesome,
bro. Legit champion. They want me to get my Gold Mike wedge. I'm like, I ain't getting my Gold Mike wedge. That's staying here. I can get you guys. I'll get you guys a replica of my Gold Mike. Y'all ain't getting my Gold Mike.
Yeah, right.
No. So yeah, bro, guys, man. If you guys get out there, man. You know, Ryan's a trip. You know, love to see all you guys out there, man, in Orlando. Like we said, there are Not that many. There are some free tickets available. It's not that many. They went pretty quick. So if you guys, the only thing I ask, man, if you guys, those free tickets that are up there right now that were, Start Smart Box and Southside Equipment are responsible for them. If you don't plan on coming, just don't go grab a free ticket just because it's free. I understand if you get it and something happens, that stuff happens, right? But if you just start grabbing it just because it's free, you don't plan on going, like, don't do that. Because we only have a limited number of those, and that's going to take an opportunity for somebody else that can come out and learn. It's going to take an opportunity away from them. Now, remember, the social and the lunches are not included with that free ticket. This week that we were not able to work that out, man. It's just the price for each person is really heavy at the event for that. So, but you don't have to do that. That's not going to interrupt your education. That's not going to interrupt you interacting with people. You're still going to have all them same opportunities. You're still going to get the certified classes. You're still going to get all that. The only thing you don't get with the free ticket is the lunches and the social. Yeah. If you want to add them, there's an option there. I mean, you can buy it. You can buy that. But you don't have to buy it. You don't need to buy it. If you want to be a part of that, buy it. I would say if you can afford it, if you have it in your budget, I would say buy it. I think it's $160, and that's what the venue's charging us. In my opinion, it's way worth it, man. Just to be around everybody at that, and just at the social. But if you can't afford it, it's not gonna change what you're gonna learn, man. That's what I'm trying to say. You're still gonna learn a lot of stuff, We just did that, man, because we wanted to. We really did that social, and I'll tell you why we did the lunches and why we did the social, and then we're gonna get out of here. We did the lunches because last year at the Myrtle Beach event, we had an issue where the venue could not keep up with lunch. Okay. They couldn't keep, like, guys would go to get lunch. They couldn't keep up with them. So guys were leaving to go get lunch. And then they just weren't, like, getting back. It was like messing up the timing for everything. Everything was getting all just jacked up, Yep. So we said, okay, let's go ahead and put, let's try to pull off a lunch here. So both days, the 23rd is no lunch, but that's a paver ceiling all day anyway. So that's a little bit, that's all day paver ceiling. But the other 2 days, 24th, 25th, you guys get lunch if you have that ticket. If you have a regular ticket or, but we want to do that so everybody can stay. They don't have to worry about that. The social came into play because, look, that's one of the things we get, and I experienced this in Myrtle Beach also. I experienced, like, friends of mine getting upset because they're like, man, like, I thought we were going to go hang out, man. I thought we were going to get a couple of drinks. I thought we were going to go have dinner, and you left me and stuff. And I didn't mean to leave anybody, bro. It's just like you're going to 100 different directions at one time. So we're like, let's do a big social, bro. Let's do a big social. This is a 3-hour social. Let's do a big social at the event. That way, everybody has the opportunity to network together at the social. Yeah. Everybody, it just makes it a lot. It's just better, bro. It's just better. Guys aren't going to have to worry about trying to figure out how can we all meet up and all this, and let's just boom. There you go. We have it. We got the venue.
And the lunches are gonna be like real meal. You're not gonna get like
it's gonna be real. I don't know what the second day. I don't know what their second day is. I think the first day is like chicken or something like that. The second day I think is different because the second day they're doing something a little bit different. They're doing that like in the vendor area, so that's gonna be a little bit different. They may be sandwiches on the second day. But the first day, no. The first day we're doing that. We're actually having like an award ceremony the first day at lunch. So we're going to be giving out a couple of awards.
But the main thing is to keep you all together so you guys don't waste that opportunity and going to. I mean, if you want to go to a restaurant, they have a Cheddar right across the street.
Okay? Oh yeah, there's restaurants all down International Drive.
There's restaurant, So, but we're trying to do this so this way you guys can stay in the area and take 100% advantage of everything that is happening there.
Yep. And it's amazing, dude. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be an amazing time, man. So if you guys have any questions, reach out to us. If you have any questions about the event, reach out to us. If you want to see our speakers, go to pwmca.org, hit Orlando Expo. You will see our speakers. If you want to see the agenda, the same exact link. Go to pwmc.org, hit Orlando, and hit agenda. And that's going to show you the times of all the speakers. Some of the times may fluctuate. We may have to change a couple times here and there if we have something going on. But for the most part, all those times are pretty set. So they're all set up.
And if I'm not mistaken, in the actual event, you're going to have your linear, and your linear is going to have that information as well, right?
Yes, yeah. So we are working on right now. They are working on Dope Marketing is working on that, and we're gonna have like a QR code on the back of the lanyards. So if they scan the QR code, it's gonna bring them right to that schedule page, to the agenda page.
Mm-hmm.
We were gonna do it, man. We're guys like register for the classes, but it didn't make sense because if you actually look at the agenda, we only have a couple classes that are going on at the same time. Like most of the classes, not there. We try to do most of them where it was one class and there was no other classes going on. There was a few times where we got two classes going on because we didn't have a choice, we didn't have time. But I figured, dude, man, if we make them register for the class and all that stuff, and then they're going to get there and be like, I'm going to do this, like this, we kind of be like, we want to be chill, like we kind of be like laid back and not, you know. That's how we try to do it, man. We don't want you guys to. We want to be easy for you. We want it to be easy, man. Right. Come there, boom. You got the agenda. This class, go whatever class you want to go to. But for the most part, there's only one class going on at a time anyway. We do get into some situations where we have two classes. Unfortunately, we couldn't control that, you know. And I feel bad for some of the speakers that we had to do that to, but we didn't have a choice, dude. There was just no other way around it. We couldn't be there until 11 o'clock at night, you know, doing classes. So we had no choice but to do it that way. Bobby, so the 24-hour live is going to be Saturday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I mean, 7 a.m. Saturday to 7 a.m. Sunday. So tune in, 7 a.m. Saturday to 7 a.m. Sunday. We'll be live the whole time, except for 8 hours, and then we got to reset Facebook, and we'll be right there. So, we're going to ask you guys support, man.
Please.
On donating, we're going to ask you guys support and buying some stuff, and we're also going to ask you guys for some support of just coming on, dude, and watching and communicating with us, man. You know, and communicating with us and talking on there. You know what I mean, and commenting and keeping. Because that's going to be the one change this year. Is last year when we did this for the Corey family, for Corey's family, the Flannerys, we didn't have an auction site. And John Sacco, people were telling us to auction what they were wanting for 24 hours. They were telling us their bids, and John was writing them down. So that kind of kept us busy. But that was a really, really, really tough situation. Okay, John had papers just like. So now we have the auction site. So I did put the link up here up top. If you guys want to go check out the auction site now, you can pre-register. That way you can already be registered in the system when we start the auction. There's going to be more items added, so don't look at the items there now. There is some items there now, but there's more coming. I have to have time to add them. I'm going to have it done by Saturday. And you know, if you can't donate, man, we understand. Look, give the flips a prayer. Give them your thoughts. That's you know. And tune in. I'm not saying tune in for 24 hours. Just tune in when you can, and you know, engage with us, man. If you guys are night owls, especially if you guys, you know, jump on there, man. I'm not saying you have to come on live because a lot of guys are shy, but if you want to come on live, hey, we invite you. But if you just, I'm just saying, jump on. Period. Jump on the stream and watch us and comment and engage. You know what I mean? I know Dan White last year, bro. Dan White watched for 24 hours straight.
Yep.
He hooked the computer up, family.
With his entire family.
Yep. He hooked the computer up to his big screen, he said, in the living room, and they stayed up watching this, dude. And that was amazing, bro. Like, and that's what I was talking about, bro.
Our boy sent us freaking coffee in the middle of the night.
He sent us coffee in the middle of the night through DoorDash. It was crazy.
Yeah. So that was awesome.
I do have a coffee machine at my office now for that situation, so I'll be good to go. But yeah, and that's what I'm saying, dude. If you got, you know, just come in and hang out, you know, comment, dude, engage, you know, hey.
And share it too, you know, let everybody else know. We're helping a little girl that is going through a rough time right now, you know. We definitely need everybody, you know, not just people in the industry, you know. Share the link with your family and, you know, and say, hey, come donate, you know. We're not looking for a lot of money. You know, $1, $5, $10, $1,000 if you can. It's welcome for them.
Yep. And I also want to see if you guys can just go on. Hey, we're going to be going over Saturday night, so we're going to be going through the whole night Saturday night. So I know a lot of you guys are going to be out Saturday. So if you get home and you guys are a little bit tipsy, and you want to jump on live with us,
yeah, come on.
Hey, we had somebody do it last year, man. Somebody came on and they passed out. And he called me the next day and he was like, "Man, I apologize, man." I'm like, "Dude, you don't have to apologize, man. You kept us going, man." Because he was like, he was out drinking and he came on live with us and he was just like passing out on the screen. He was like falling like backwards like this, dude. And it's all good, bro. When especially when it gets to the middle of the night. When in the middle of the night, it gets all good. And you guys come in there, hang out, and keep us.
It was
engaged,
a guy
man.
from EcoCam, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, he doesn't work anymore, but yeah, he doesn't work anymore.
Hopefully you're watching, bro. You're freaking welcome to come back.
Yeah, hook up to the computer screen. Yep, that's cool. Hook it up, man. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna interview people. So we're gonna interview people, and it's gonna be an opportunity for you guys because we're gonna interview everybody every hour we're gonna try to interview somebody, and you guys watch. We might be interviewing somebody that can help you guys out with something. You may have a question. And that person, we're going to have them right there on that spot, man. Like I said, we got
we already got a couple of the vendors that are coming to the event, right? They're going to be.
Yeah. I know AC Locker's coming on. Gary Guyman's coming on.
Awesome.
We got the Squeegee Life window guys coming on, man. That's going to be pretty cool. They're cool cats, man.
They're fan AF, bro.
Yeah, they're cool. They're going to be on. Yeah, Flip, bro. We love you, Flip, bro. Don't worry. We're all here for you, man. We're here for you and your family, brother. 100. We
got you, bro.
Yep.
No worries.
Man. Flip is the man. But yeah, so join us, man. Get on there and like I said, you don't have if you can't donate, it's fine, man. Just send a prayer, send your thoughts to them, and come spend 10 minutes watching the feed. If you only have 10 minutes, spend 10 minutes watching the feed and comment and engage, man. Because if everybody did that. Especially in the middle of the night, dude. Middle of the night, if you happen to get up, go to the bathroom real fast, man. Say, let me jump in here and let me make some fun of these guys real quick. Because you gotta remember, dude, if we get abandoned in the middle of the night, it's gonna be tough for us, man. If it gets like 3, 4 in the morning, dude, and we got nobody, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough for us. That's where we need these guys from the West Coast. John said it earlier.
If anybody knows John Eder, tell him to come in at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, do not do it. Do not tell John Eder to come in, and do not. I'm not even going to get in that conversation, man. But if you're a self-proclaimed guru, and don't be coming on my fundraiser in the middle of the night, man, trying to get all cocky, because we might give it back to you. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it, man. You're not going to like it. So if you're selling put it this way, if you're selling some of that unicorn fairy dust shit, whatever you want to call it, don't.
You know what we should do? We should do a replay of that segment, bro, in the middle of the night. That would be awesome.
Yeah. No, dude. I mean, hey, and I'll be honest with you, John, and I'll be honest with you, dude. And I told you guys this when he came on there, dude. That was not the plan. Like, I literally want to have a conversation.
No, it wasn't,
with him,
bro.
Because
we wanted to talk to him,
and he can't say I was trying to hate on him, because if you remember, I brought him on live a week before that during the day, because I seen some stuff he was doing was wrong, and I had a conversation with him live in front of everybody, and I didn't beat him up. I said, dude, what the stuff that you put out last week, I didn't agree with, dude, and here's why. And we had a conversation, we had a dialogue, but he came into that 24-hour live, and he tried to be real smug, dude. He tried to sit back there and get some popcorn. He tried to get real smart with us and say, he was trying to, dude, it just didn't end well for him. I mean, like, we're not going to put up with that, bro. Yeah. We're not going to put up with that stuff. We're not going to put up with.
And honestly, on my part, I felt bad about it. But the way he started it wasn't the right way, because he kind of trying to lie to us. And in the moment, there was people watching
that were
at
commenting.
That time, which it was like 12:45, almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
And they were commenting what
this dude is lying.
Yep.
So it's like, oh man, that turned freaking 380 degrees in no time. This one right here, dude, he went off.
I don't have a tolerance for that, bro. I don't have a tolerance for. I don't have a tolerance for people that.
I feel bad too for the guy, but
I don't have a tolerance for
unfortunately,
people that are trying to sell stuff like and they're lying, like they're selling marketing stuff and they're saying, no, I don't do that. And then I got people commenting that I trust 100% that have no reason to lie, saying, yo, the dude tried to sell me a website 2 months ago.
Yep.
And then he's like with his popcorn, like, oh, y'all just don't know shit. I'm like, dude, like, no, this ain't gonna happen, man. This ain't gonna happen. We're gonna expose you. We're gonna expose you. And that's what happens, dude. Like sometimes you have to be exposed. I mean, that's what it is.
and you remember the other guy? I did the video with him and
Yep.
the other kid. Well, he's not selling pressure washing bullshit anymore. Now he's selling people on how to get you credit for your business.
And there's a hustle for everybody, bro. There's a hustle for everybody. I mean, there actually is hey, you go hustle.
Yep.
But the problem is, dude, when we see the hustle and if that hustle is taking advantage of people that we know or taking advantage of guys in the industry, then we're going to call it out. And that's just what's going to happen. I mean,
Yep.
you know, Flip. Absolutely, bro. Prayers, man. Everybody's praying for Flip's family, man. Everybody's. I mean, that's.
And hopefully, Flip. Hopefully, you can come in early and for a little bit. We would like to definitely meet your granddaughter, and I don't know if it's a possibility, but for a couple of minutes, and this way with her we can kick out a awesome fundraiser, brother. I think so. So hopefully I'm not putting you in the spot. If it's possible, we will all love to meet your granddaughter as well.
Yep. And like I said, bro, this is not. It's what this industry. This is what we do, man. Is in this industry is as a brotherhood, man. Is to help each other out. And it has nothing to do with. Forget the egos, man. Forget people's egos. Forget that you don't like John Sacco. Forget you don't like me because I pissed you off doing something. This has nothing to do with any of that. Like when we do this stuff, all this stuff is out the window, bro. None of that matters. None of that matters. When we do these things, nothing. That doesn't matter. So when this is over, when this is over, if you want to tell me to go pound sand, and that's cool. We can. I'm fine with that, man. But for this right here, all that's out the door. Ain't none of that. We're not. We're gonna interview some people for 24 hours straight, man. We're gonna interview some people. We're gonna send some really good vibes, man, to the Flip family. We're gonna raise some money for the Flip family, and this is what we're gonna do. 24 hours straight. 100%. That's what's gonna happen. And we're gonna have some amazing people going to join us, bro. Trust me, we got amazing people that's gonna come up in there, man. And let me get that link one more time, and we're gonna get out of here. Let me share this link with you guys. So this is the link, everyone. If you how do I share the link? Hold on, here we go. If you guys, here's the link. You cannot bid on anything yet, and everything's not loaded yet. But we're starting to load it. But what you can do is you can start to pre-look at some stuff that's already on there for one. And for two, you can actually register for the website. So when you start bidding, you'll be good to go. Now, here's the cool thing. Here's the whole cool thing about this, the way we're structuring this. And we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this on Saturday. You're not going to have to put your credit card information in anywhere here. Okay. You're not going to have to. You're just basically going to sign up to this thing. We decided to not do the payments to the auction system. Okay. So what we are going to do when you win your bid and when the bidding's over on Sunday morning, you will get an email saying you won. When you win that bid, whatever your winning bid is, you need to go to the GoFundMe. We'll have the links up on there too. The GoFundMe that the sites from the Power Wash Store PA set up. You got to donate that amount that your winning bid is and use your name so it can be verified. I already talked to the Power Wash Store PA. I talked to them. So they're going to, they'll verify everything with us. And then we'll release from that vendor, whatever you won, we'll release that product. But the cool thing is, dude, you guys don't have to worry about like doing payments through like the auction site. We don't have to worry about doing PayPal links. And because what happened last year, I'll tell you guys what happened last year. We used a system last year that I used for the to run the PWMCA. It's a membership system. It has it has fundraising built into it. But the credit cards, there were so many credit cards that were coming in last year that the system shut down. Guys were hitting us, they were typing on comments saying, yo, it won't take our credit card. And we found out because we had so many credit cards going through that they just came a warning like, oh wait, we got to stop.
Remember
credit cards.
Remember at 6 o'clock in the morning, Everett Abrams,
yes,
he released the books. Remember?
Yes.
And everybody started buying it like crazy. And I think by the third or fourth book,
they couldn't pay.
The system crashed. Yeah. They couldn't pay anymore.
So that's why we're gonna do it this way, man. You're gonna put your bids through this system. This system is legit. It makes it easy. Here, matter of fact, I'm gonna share the screen one more time. Let me share the screen.
And another thing, while you share the screen, another thing, keep that receipt for to give it to your accountant, because that is a write-off. It's a donation, so you can, your accountant be able to work that receipt out. Yep. And you will have the name of the vendor, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Well, we got to be careful with that. I remember last year was some issues with that. They got to talk to their accountant, because I remember last year there was some issues where if you're actually buying a product, if you're actually bidding on a product, there was some kind of weird thing. So I don't want to tell everybody. We got to be careful. Okay. There was some issue last year where guys were saying, well, you have to be careful if you're actually bidding on something in the fundraiser. I don't know. I'm not a CPA,
okay,
so I don't want to. Talk to your CPA about that. That. I just don't want to. Mm-hmm. I don't want to. But since you're donating to the GoFundMe, I think you'd be good. So, but I don't want to be the one to say that for sure. So here's the screen.
Yeah, talk to the CPA.
All right, here's how it's going to look when you guys are going to register. You're going to go there, man, and we're going to have all the items up here. We already have some of the items up for now. We got some awesome items from people. That's moving, right? The screen, John?
Yeah, it's moving. Okay.
We got some awesome items, man. And when you click them, it's going to be pretty cool. So basically, it has the value of the machine. We have some of these are going to be like a low minimum. That's $600, man. That's a pretty good, starting point. You got to understand, we got to have starting points in this stuff, man. Because we didn't have a starting point in this, it'd be like $5. It would go for,
Yeah,
no, we can't do that. But for example, when you click that, okay, it's going to go, and you're going to see like who donated. Doug Rucker Store donated this, right?
Yep.
It's got the descriptions. You can click his logo. That's going to take you right to his website. Oh, it didn't open up for you guys. It didn't, because I'm going to screen share here, but it would take you to their website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you didn't see it because I'm just not. When I do a screen share, it doesn't follow me.
Gotcha. Okay.
We got EBC.
But at the same time, we'll be cool. If you guys do your payment and to expedite, the authorization that we're gonna have to tell the vendors to release the product. Just when you do your donation of the GoFundMe, take a quick snapshot and just send it to Jamie and say, hey, Jamie, here, I made the donation. Then he can go ahead and talk to the vendor to let him know release. Yeah, that's awesome.
Flip, please, absolutely, man. Flip, you know that, bro. You're an admin there, bro. So you already know that, Flip. You got him on there. So yeah, but let's be clear, guys. Like, don't wait until you get that winning. Wait until you get the email on Sunday saying you won the
email of the winning.
Okay.
Yep.
Me and John
don't do anonymous.
Me and John tested this system out last week. We did a dummy bid. He actually bid on something. He got an email saying he was winning. I outbid him, and he got an email within 10 seconds saying, "Hey, you just got outbid." So the communication.
And it'll give you an option on that email for you to up your bid.
Yep.
As well.
And you're gonna have some items you got to be. There's gonna be some items. There's gonna be multiple of too. So you guys want to make sure you pay attention. And that's why it's cool that we're using this system, because there's going to be, for example, if you guys look and you see right here, you see the Stingray hose reels. Okay, these are from AC Lockyer, right? There's 2 of them, so that's why there's 2 here. Okay, they're each going to have their own, separate bidding going on because there's 2 of them. All right. Whisper Watch
and read what you're bidding on.
Yes.
Don't just bid if you can't get on the system and the bidding is going on and you don't understand what you're bidding on, don't bid. Because last year we had guys they were betting on stuff, and they were like, "Oh, I'm gonna pay this much for the." Dude, you're not paying. Oh, forget what you're paying. You're doing this as a fundraiser. It's to help somebody. It's not for, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want the product, don't bet on it. Because if you win it, we expecting you to pay for it.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
we can help
we
the
have-
person we're doing this for.
Yeah, there's gonna be cool stuff in there, dude. These signs from Tim Fields, man. These signs are freaking awesome, bro. I have these signs.
Those signs are awesome. Yeah,
I had these
I
signs,
might be
dude.
betting on those.
Yeah, they're awesome. I
might
have
be
them.
betting on those.
Yeah, I have them. They're awesome. So that's
Yeah.
it, guys. We're gonna get out of here. We've been on here for 2 hours and dude, we've been on here for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh.
Oh my. We're supposed to be on for an hour. We're
Well,
for 2
if
hours, 20
anybody
minutes.
is still here, thank you for hanging out.
Yes,
you
thank
know,
you guys,
we
man.
love you
And
guys.
we'll see you guys on Saturday at 7 a.m. And if you guys wonder why we're starting at 7 a.m., because some guys said, why are you guys starting early in the morning? Because there's a logic to my madness. And here's my logic. If we
He's
start
old.
at 7 a.m., all right, we start at 7 a.m., we start it up, we go all day, we go into the night, we go overnight, and then guess what? Here comes the morning. Oh my God, we're going to be done. If we started this at like 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, we would have to go all night, all
day.
morning, and they would be like, oh my God, we got to go all day now. There's a method to my madness, believe me. All right, guys, we're out of here, man. Everybody have an
It's gonna
awesome,
be
awesome
fun.
night, man.
It's gonna be fun.
If you guys need anything, hit us up, man. We appreciate all you guys. Looking forward to seeing everybody Saturday. Like I said, you're not obligated to bid on anything. You know, if you can't bid, we understand. Just pop in, say hi,
Yeah. Say hi.
throw some prayers up, man. Throw some prayers up,
Mhm.
some thoughts up to the flips. Say hi, come hang out. That's what we're asking for. If you can bid
Yep.
on stuff, that's perfect. If you can't, it's fine. It's fine.
If you can donate $5, that would be fantastic as well.
Absolutely.
So
And we'll have some small
we
items.
re-
too.
on my personal page, I shared the fundraiser, and there
Okay.
you guys can find the link of the GoFundMe in case you guys want to do that as well. So
Cool. All right, guys. We're out of here, man. We will see you guys on Saturday at 7 a.m.
Saturday. See ya.
Should we leave them with the I'm gonna there's only 5 people left. We had a whole bunch of people here, they all abandoned us. But I'm gonna take them out, dude, with our let's take them out with our Joey Yak out the door, PWMCA. Let's take them out the door in style.
Yep.
Here we go. Running up. Running up, Joey Yak.
PWMCA, Orlando Expo. You better go to this event, February 23rd through the 25th. Jamie Schmitz, who I'm with, and he's on a mission. He's got Gary here to teach you how to bulletproof your business. Martinez is here to teach you the 5 steps to becoming a hot ticket machine. Don't forget Tommy Bello with A1 Garage. Started with 50K in debt, now he can't be stopped, he's on top. If you wanna grow, then you better go to PWMCA Orlando Expo. February 23rd through the 25th. This is an event you don't wanna miss. You don't wanna miss this. If you don't have your tickets yet, you better get them now before it's sold out, because it's going down. Get your tickets at PWMCA.org. It's going down.